host so everybody else can get shitted on. No. He's a terrible host. He's an awful fucking host. Cuz is the worst of the worst host on God.
Man, why is you being childish?
I'm being childish. I'm just responding.
Yeah.
I understand.
You is being childish. Then you gonna unmob me and block me?
Bro, you back on. You modded and you unblocked at this point.
Shit. That's
you modded
crazy.
and you unblocked. Let's get the conversation started, man.
Are you sure? Cause you done fucked the live up.
I did. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I definitely did that.
Yeah, you definitely did. Like, you always be ruining the fucking fun, nigga.
Do I?
Yes, the fuck you do.
Oh, I'm sorry for being your party pooper.
It is annoying.
I'm sorry.
I was drunk and I was trying to talk shit. Y'all niggas wanna fuck the live up and shit.
Nation. I be trying to talk shit too, but when I talk shit, niggas get in their feelings and turn them bitches. So, welcome to my world.
Oh my God. Nobody caring about what you be talking about.
Obviously, niggas do. This shit be hurting niggas' feelings. I make
we don't want
the
to hear about how we some motherfucking liars. We don't want to hear that shit, Darquon.
If you don't want to hear how you a liar, then you can't get on the panel and have a conversation.
Yeah, because you're not going to call me no motherfucking liar when we have documentation.
It's TikTok. People are going to call you a fucking liar,
It don't
bro.
matter. It's a difference between antagonizing and talking shit.
Y'all ain't got no proof of y'all history, bro. Yeah, we gonna call y'all
shut
liars.
The fuck up. Nobody want to hear that shit. So
see,
I see why your motherfucking ass got dropped.
Man, when you get dropped, I ain't lying. That shit make you feel played when you get dropped.
Real
like,
shit,
hang up
you
your
dropping people like, nigga,
if
you can't take the
heat,
heat,
talking shit, like, damn, you can talk your shit, but damn, like, why the fuck you gotta come at people?
How we coming at y'all? And y'all tell us the slave.
No, you always trying to motherfucking come at somebody.
So y'all can tell us the slave trade.
He had to handle all.
Nobody told you your ass was a slave. Nobody motherfucking told you that.
He told us he was a slave already.
So what?
I would have started dropping.
So y'all condoning the bullshit. I want to hear nothing from you.
No, you are the bullshit. How is this because we don't condone some of the shit that you be saying? Like, nigga, what is you talking about?
Why Sunrise moderator?
And then fucking Black Superman, nigga, fuck you.
Damn,
you try to act like. Well, it comes to a point. I didn't even do nothing and I got blocked. You talking about it comes to a point. Like, nigga, I didn't even say nothing. And
I wasn't talking about you. I wasn't talking about you when I said it comes to
She said fuck you already, brother. She already said fuck you.
I wasn't talking about you.
No, that was
She thought it was towards her. I would have added her. I didn't add her.
Oh, well, my bad.
Can't take the fuck you back, though.
Don't take the fuck you back.
I'll take it back.
Hey, leave it out there. You never
take on that shit, son.
If you say fuck you, you keep a fuck you.
Stand on it.
You let that fuck you remain in the universe.
Yeah, we gotta stand.
But something has to be done about these dictatorship ass.
Cause tonight will be the night that I will fall for you.
Oh, that one came over here singing that shit.
That street post shit. He doing that street post shit.
Hey, sing that shit one more again, bro.
Do it again, sir.
I got you. Cause tonight will be the night that I will fall for
you. I gotta stop drinking, bro.
Hey, this bit throwed off, Drew. This bit throwed off.
Man, why the fuck you can't let anybody get on the motherfucking panel?
He can get on the panel.
He can't get on the panel because he don't got no pages.
See, this is bad behavior.
Oh.
Wait,
my God, y'all niggas is irritating.
Wait, what do you mean he ain't got no pages?
Right, that nigga should have pages.
Somebody reported
they all
them all
fucking suspended. They suspended.
Oh, that's why he
can borrow one of my pages. Hold up real quick.
Yeah, get on one of your pages. Be a good Indian brother.
Be a real nigga. Chill out, Darquon.
He an asshole.
He threw that bitch out there about 10 times already.
Be a real indigenous nigga and get that nigga one.
So you're African. So you're a slave.
Hell yeah, bitch slave baby.
No, he a slave owner. He a slave
He ain't
owner.
Bruh,
got no
come
account.
on.
He ain't got no
With this
account.
slave owner shit.
He ain't own nothing there.
Hey, exactly. Thank you, Osama. I was a broke slave nigga. I don't know what the fuck she talking about. I don't know why she
You
want to
know
make
he
me
was a
richer than I
slave owner.
am.
Why is you trying to sit up here and cap?
Trying to
Your
make me richer
genealogy
than what
all
I am is
live. I'm talking about
crazy.
in 5
Nobody
That's
minutes.
some
said making
different
you
shit.
rich. I don't mean just
I
because you own
said
a couple niggas, you
richer.
rich.
I
They call
mean,
me Richard.
shit, if you own
Equate
slaves,
to
you had to be
richness,
rich
though.
back in them
That's my
days.
name too.
No,
Owning a couple
slave
niggas
owner
don't make
don't
you rich.
equates to
Hold up. Do
rich.
y'all know what percent of Americans own slaves?
Like I
You
said
are
again,
amongst that
I'm
percentage.
just asking.
just
You.
Under
because you
10.
had
I just want
slaves
you to
don't
I
mean
just
you
want
were
y'all to think
rich.
about what she's saying. Do you know what percent of
Yeah,
Americans own
you.
slaves?
You are
There
part of that
was poor
percentage.
YT people who had slaves. They wasn't
Can
rich.
somebody give her the information on this shit?
I
Less
don't
than
need the
10%.
information. You already
It's
showed
less
your
than
people with slave.
10% of America.
I
And the
don't listen.
reason
I don't
was
need, and you're part of
it's
that percentage.
oh
Right.
well shit, hey.
That little
Okay, so
window.
then
That little window of opportunity.
he think
Yeah.
because his family owned 5 niggas, he supposed to be rich. I don't know.
Right. And then that's
Period.
the thing about it. A
I
lot of
got
people
to
don't
be.
understand. Hold on.
Hey,
A
five
lot of people
five
don't
niggas is a
understand
lot
how
of
Five
niggas.
general
niggas is a
labor
lot of niggas to
holds
own.
on. A lot of people don't
Fuck.
understand how general labor went. Just because you
Oh my
jotted them
god.
down as your slaves, that means that they worked on your farm. That's all that meant.
Get them, Gov.
No, it
Yeah.
didn't.
That's
That's
not
not
Now,
how
what
that
let
that's
me
works.
not
ask
what
a
Yes,
that
it
question.
means.
is.
That
That
was
is
It
just
not how
that
that
was a
works at
question. But I
all.
got a question, right? How
That's
much of the
exactly
slave?
how it
Hold
fucking
up, check
went.
this. How much of the slave population did the government own?
Did the government own
Yeah.
shit,
back
percentage
then?
under 10. Shit.
Did I stutter?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. What time span you talking about? Give me a year.
Oh, 100% shit.
Give
Now,
me a
MIA,
year.
you in the comments, bro. I need to get you one of
Nah,
those niggas
nah.
numbers, bro.
He in pseudo
Give me a
hell.
year, Sage Burner, to answer that question. Could you just ask a vague question? I dare you to give me a year.
It really wasn't a vague question. Like
Okay, so
if
give
that
me
was
a
a
year.
vague if that was a vague question, the question of how much of percentage of Americans own slave was a vague question. But
No, no,
yeah.
no, no, no,
All
no,
right.
no,
I
it's not.
mean,
No,
like
it's
I
not.
don't think it was just that
We
it was
know
no
that
more
less
of a
than
vague
10%
question
of
than one that you
Americans
asked.
own slaves. We know that for a fact. But what I'm asking is, if you gonna ask me about what percentage of slaves, well, how many slaves were owned by the government, this shit would
Bro,
have
I'm
to
not
be
getting into
recorded,
my account.
right? This would be recorded. Am I right? Sage, you got the
Maybe
information from
something
somewhere
that you
recorded?
familiar with, Sage. Why don't you just tell us?
I
Right.
don't know. My
Tell
damn
us,
self.
I'm
Sage.
not familiar. That's why I asked the question.
Oh, hell
So
no, I don't
you,
know.
oh hell no, you just throwing shit at the wall at this point.
No, you asked a question and I asked a question in return. You asked
That's not how that works. That's called being
how much
disingenuous.
percentage of Americans own slave. Now I'm
You
asking
Now
you
let me
how
get the
much
big
of
screen,
percentage
please.
you do
of the
understand that's being
Uh-oh.
of slaves
disingenuous,
was
right?
owned by the government, or at
Uh-oh.
least contracted by the government.
Now I want you to read all the way through it. And
Well, we know they wasn't
watch she's
rich
only gonna read the first sentence, y'all.
because they wasn't all rich. You trying to make it seem
That's
But
like
the
all the
only
niggas
part
but
was
that matter,
rich.
though, son.
but
That's why I said
And the
context
source is ready.
Just
context
because you own
Okay, let
5
me read my
niggas,
shit. Let me
listen,
your
read
let her
my
family
read.
without
own
you
five
trying to
Let her
dictate
niggas,
read.
what
don't
I'm
mean you supposed to
reading.
be rich.
Let her read.
So, okay, it says not all slave owners were rich or wealthy. While ownership requires significant capital, placing ownership a privileged economic class. Slave owners range from extremely wealthy planters to modest farmers. Ownership was concentrated with a small elite holding and vast majority of slaves, while many Southerners own only one or two. Details regarding slave
Hold
wealth.
on, son. That bit from Reddit, though. I ain't gonna
Many
lie.
just owned their
I didn't click on
wives.
Reddit. I didn't read
I,
it from the Reddit.
So
Hold
It's
where
on.
no,
coming
that
from
came.
Reddit.
Many just
No,
owned
it's
their
from
wives
UK.
or
That's where
owned
it's
their
from.
It came
children.
from Reddit.
I agree. I agree with the statement, though. I swear to God, I agree with
Okay,
that
so
bitch.
let's go down and read. Okay, it don't matter. Let's read it though.
No, I ain't
Yeah, it
trying to
do
Although,
matter.
shine on you,
okay,
sir.
let me read it. Although owning slaves made someone part of a privileged minority, most holders were not part of the top planter class. Okay, we can get into let's pull some more. Let's go get some better sources. Hold
Come on,
on, I
Suge.
got
Mhm.
you.
Handle that,
Yeah,
baby.
I
you gotta
got you.
come
Hold
better.
That little
And
on.
I just want y'all to
China.
know the slave owner I came from owned my family came from owned over 80 slaves. Well
Stop
known
that.
slave family.
Anyways, that don't mean your ass gonna be
A
fucking
well
rich,
known slave
nigga.
How
a
you know
That
well
that?
A
doesn't
known
lot
mean
of
That
a
don't
that.
mean
lot
you
of
gonna
people
be
can tie
rich.
back to a
How you know that?
plantation. That's fair because
a
a lot of
well
Owning
there
known.
are
Man,
plenty
take
of
dude
slave
off the
owners that
screen.
own a lot of
Let me
God
slaves.
damn,
let me
You
Ty,
get
can
him
looking
to
tie
at
Tanya
back
me.
fix
to a
the panel.
plantation.
Fix
that's
fix
like
the
owning
layout of
multiple
the panel.
cars.
I
Fix
don't
the
even know if
Yeah,
you
layout.
put
looking
it in
at.
the 8
That's
box.
like owning multiple cars in that time
Fix
period.
the
Like, what are we
layout.
talking
Fix
about?
the layouts of the panel.
Hey, I don't need you to keep repeating it.
That's like owning multiple
Damn, how you
businesses.
gonna moderate like that? That's what I'm saying. You should
No,
have
Now
just
I'm
let
saying
him
though, if you
host.
gonna say it, just say it.
I'm
Leave
gonna
it at
keep
You
it
that.
should
G,
have
Don't
just
y'all.
keep
let him
whining.
host.
He from
Don't just
Mississippi.
keep
Ain't
like
no
whining and
ain't no
shit,
nigga
saying
in
shit I
Mississippi
don't
own
know.
no slave.
Who the fuck is whining?
I'm
That's
talking
not
about the
true.
motherfucker
That's
keep
not
let
true.
fix
There
the
were
layout,
Negro.
fix the
There were
layout.
Negro slave
That's a
owners in
strong
Mississippi. That is
claim
true.
Nigga in Mississippi?
that
Yes.
nobody owns slaves in Mississippi. Are you serious?
Man, you know how man, son, that's
Did
I
where
she
don't
all
know.
say
the
I'm
that's
not from
true?
Mississippi, but
that's where
that
the
just seems
indigenous
like a
people
strong
was at.
claim.
You know they tore through that bitch.
Wait. You know
Wait.
Mississippi had one of the
Hold
biggest
up.
slave populations.
And what's your name? China. You said that's true.
No, he said that there were no black slave owners in Mississippi. That's a lie.
I ain't saying
He
it
didn't
like
say that.
I
He
ain't
didn't
say
say
that,
that.
man.
Nobody
I'm
said that.
not talking to you, pseudo. I'm trying to hear what Rich
Yeah,
Mama
Rich
is
didn't say
talking
that. Go
about.
Rich
ahead.
I'm
didn't
Rich,
saying,
say
I'm
that
clarify.
saying,
either.
if you know the history of
Clarify.
behind Mississippi, you know, man, bro, them would have been the last people they would have let y'all. Man, they would have ran through that bitch with the white folks. They ain't for letting them
Yeah,
niggas own
Mississippi
nothing.
was independent.
That was
Yeah,
with the indigenous
Mississippi,
peoples,
there
huh?
was no slavery in Mississippi.
I ain't say it was no. I'm saying it was. I'm talking about.
Say that
He talking
shit.
about black people owning the slaves though, bro. We talking about the white people owning the slaves though.
Not
I'm
all white
comparing it.
people
I'm
own
comparing it
slaves
to the
in
white people. That's what
Mississippi.
I'm doing.
There was a
Ooh.
I
different.
don't
There was a
know about
different
black
thing.
slave owners
You
in
got
Mississippi.
That's what I'm
That's
saying. I would have said they would have at least they would have went through Mississippi and cleaned that bitch out. And if you know what I'm saying, because that's where the
first of
people was
all,
at.
we're
I don't
talking
know.
about
I
Mississippi.
can't make that
Mississippi, the state
claim.
was last.
No,
That
I'm
state
saying
was
it in a good
last.
China. I'm
I
saying
think
in a
it's
good way.
possible
Like
that there were black
them
slave
people from
owners all
Mississippi was
throughout
like that, bro. They would
all
have
colonies
disarmed
of
them so
states that had
fast.
slavery. But I wouldn't think they are
What
black
people?
slave owners in the
The
context
I
of
just don't
indigenous
trying
understand
to
what he's
people,
own
trying to say.
slaves
He's
like
not
a
clarifying
white
enough.
T
the
man. Like you'll
Mississippians.
find black slave owners that just own their kin. You get what
What is
I'm saying?
Mississippians
Like,
clearing out what?
but I don't know about
Like, what
I
is
Mississippi.
he
looked it
saying?
up, and it said from the free people of color who lived in Mississippi. It said
I gotta
45.
say you. I gotta say you.
All
Let
right,
me talk
man.
Oh,
about
let
this.
him.
This is
I
from
got it.
Mississippi
Can
History
he
Now.
finish?
These
Hey,
are
now
their names.
Saeed, I want
Hold
you to
on.
say it. I don't
Nah, I ain't
want her
say
to
I
say
looked
it.
it up.
No, I'm gonna
Fuck that.
fucking say it.
I
I
want
ain't
I'm
saying
from
Saeed
it.
to say it. He
motherfucking
said he came
Mississippi,
up
so
with it
I'm
Can you
gonna
first.
wait?
talk about my
Can you
state.
wait? Make
I'm
sure.
scared. Let
Sayi is from
Saeed,
Houston.
tell us the
Sayi
numbers
is
you
from
got.
Houston. So let me read it. I'm from
Hey,
Mississippi.
Saeed,
Yeah.
what numbers you got?
It said
Why
in
the host trying to
1830,
control who the fuck
in
is talking?
Because that's what
Who
the
is
1830,
host supposed to do.
hosting?
there was 45
The
out of
man on the
400,
screen.
519 free people of color who
That
owned
was not
slaves.
Pumpkin's voice.
45 people.
Is that Sterling hosting?
What year? What the year is it?
Might as well
That's
be shit.
1830.
Okay.
Might as well be, goddamn.
I ain't finna argue with it. I ain't have no source and then like I would have been assumed that they would have been trying to like get them folks up out of there because shit, like
No,
Mississippi folk
no,
were
see, when
cutting
we
up
talking
bad.
about
And it's
slave owners, let me
also
get the big screen.
You talking about
many,
black
it
slave
says from
owners
1
too.
to 4, they own from 1
Mississippi
to 4
wasn't
people.
cutting up shit.
Who? Yes, they was, man. Them people unalive and everything,
And
man. If you don't shut up,
the
Slave
ones that
owners
did it,
own, damn, I gotta resize it.
dude, you
and it
need to
was
go
only
research.
it's
Shut
a
up.
smaller number of them that actually
Just
ran
try
a
to,
plantation,
yeah,
and
put
the
it back
people
up
that
again.
did own their families.
And I agree with that too, because I mean, I did the research on that too. I seen it.
Are you
I
talking
would
about
say
white
that's
tea
really the
people
majority of
or
black slave
indigenous
owners,
people
people who
cutting
own
up?
their
Who are
family.
you talking about, man?
So you just come to put a call of confusion, bro. Like everybody else on the same page. You really op, man. Drop his ass. Fuck wrong with that little
He
boy,
ain't
man.
gonna
You
drop
talking about
shit.
the op? Darquon is the biggest op. What you
But
talking
he ain't
about?
control.
Oh,
He ain't control. How
man.
you gonna fight the master?
Why is
Y'all
you on
He's
my
tripping.
not in
Who's
control
nuts?
of
an op?
anything.
He a
He took
slave
the
He a,
owner
shit.
right
He
now.
took the
Who
shit
we
from the
arguing
Why
he
you
a
with?
on
slaves. What
my
are you
baby.
talking
nuts? You
about?
He's
still over
slaves right
here.
now.
So
So I'm
stop
trying to stay on the
whining.
It
plantation.
don't matter. I don't have no
Okay,
discuss
well
because
stop fucking
the
See,
crying, bro.
conversation
Like,
has
Rich
to go
scary.
on.
quit
What?
I'm
The
going
hell,
crying,
to
you're
look
not
it up.
gonna
It's
let
bro.
gangster as
MIA
hell.
be
Notice that
doing
I'm
What's
not
the
shit.
muting you
debate?
or dropping you. I'm just
Who
telling
is
you to
Man,
taking
shut
the
you a
up, and then
slave.
you
opposite
getting in
end
your
of this
feelings even
argument?
more. See how I handle it? Not like the bitch ass
No,
hoe
but
she
you
keep
do
crying
it
for.
though. You do it. You
But
do
why you
it.
still crying for the host? Like, let it go. He's gone.
So what's
He
the
coming back.
argument though, or the
So
debate?
the argument, I originally, I don't know. The argument was that I was a slave owner. That was the original argument.
You was a slave owner.
My family was.
Okay,
Sunrise
that
said
makes
my
more
family
sense.
was slave
That
owners.
shit don't even sound right.
This shit,
I mean, he might. You can descend from a slave owner. What you
But I
mean?
I'm
didn't though.
bullshit with him. I
I
know.
specifically descended from an enslaved Negro
He
who
made his
fought in
own
the
family
Civil
tree.
War and ended up getting his fucking rights to freedom from fighting in said Civil War. So when
Okay.
she says that I descended from a slave owner, she's being facetious because she
Yo,
wants me to be like his
I
Indian.
think we should go back to the
A lot of
1800s.
us
All
descend
black
from
people
slave
should become
owners, though, and we
slaves.
don't even
All
know it.
A lot
niggers,
of
all
us
niggers should be slaves.
descend.
All niggers should be slaves. All niggers should be slaves.
What?
Yo,
And
kick
you're about
him,
to
please.
get
What y'all
blocked.
got?
Block
Yo,
him,
when
please
y'all see
block
them
him
cat
before they report the page.
profiles.
Weirdo.
And you're about to
Yo,
get
What up,
blocked.
yeah,
Geechee?
how many times this shit gonna end, bro? Like
Yeah.
real shit.
That Darquon.
Yeah, this the
What?
real one
Y'all
now.
had Daquan come on the stage and crash out.
It's the real one.
Nah,
It's
nah,
the
I ain't
real
crash out.
lives.
You see, I can hold my ground. I don't
Felonious.
crash out and drop y'all when
No,
y'all mention me.
you're holding your ground now.
Well, you can hold your ground too on the
That's
on
you,
the on the
Darquan? I
defensive
couldn't
line
tell.
or on the offensive line. You can hold your ground.
That
They
ain't
probably
Yes,
got
Darquan.
sir.
banned off of Call of Duty for real. Man, take dude off the screen, bro. God
What
Bro,
damn,
is
why
son.
that?
you
I don't know what's
got
going on
hey,
with
why
that
you got
picture neither. I'm
Shamar out
just,
there, bro?
it is
Why
kind
you got
of
Shamar out there?
Man,
distracting.
I was fucking with MIA, man.
Why his eyes look like that, man? The big ass teeth.
Y'all playing, boy. Shamar gonna get on
Who
your
that's
ass.
supposed to be though? Who
Nah,
that's
play,
supposed to be mimicking?
That's
I don't want
Geechee.
Supposed to
to
be
play with a
what's
nigga
that
that look
nigga
like me,
name?
boy.
That ain't
What's that?
me.
Man, I'm
Tyrone.
still trying to figure out
That's
what
supposed
the
to be
fuck.
Tyrone.
Bill, you gave it to him, Bill?
How do I change
Tyrone,
picture?
Tyrone
Yeah,
teeth don't
he
look
said
like
that
that. The fuck?
Tyron
these
don't even
niggas
look
got
like
some
that.
long ass fucking heads, and we might join later. I guess. I don't know.
Tyrone
Hey,
do look
hey,
like
you
that.
playing? Hey, you
Come
playing?
on,
But
we got
Shamar got more
25
money
people,
than
Y'all
son.
you.
gotta play some Call of
We
Duty,
gotta
man.
take
Y'all
dude out. We
turning
got
up.
25 people
Yeah,
in
I'm
here.
about to take dude off, man.
We got 25 people in this
Nigga
bitch.
disrespecting
But just
Shamar.
know when I'm hosting this bitch, it's
They
going
gonna
up
think this a fruit
regardless.
panel.
I
Hi
can make
guys.
this hoe go up to 70 with
What's up, G
dude up
White?
there.
Huh?
What's up, G White? You white?
I know.
I ain't gonna lie though,
Oh, my
Chase.
bad.
I seen you were talking bad on Punk and Panel with the ops over there, man, with Nairi people,
I
man.
heard it too.
I heard you were talking
Man,
bad,
come
dog. I
on
Who
ain't
up,
was on
Chase.
who
fuck
Come
that.
on,
panel? Oh,
come
that's
on up,
Chase.
Chasey.
I
Oh,
ain't
Chase
Come on
in
up,
fuck with
there.
that,
Chasey.
Chase. What that was about?
Yeah, the live be crazy. It be the
Nah,
churches.
nah, nah. I'm
Man,
saying
fuck,
though,
fuck
like,
no.
So you
Let's keep
gossiping?
it saying.
Fuck the line be
nah,
crazy. It
the
ain't that simple.
Cause you
Darquan,
over
is it
here,
time?
nigga.
So
Darquan,
he
is
over
it
there
time for a
gossiping?
team up? Is it time
it's
for
Yeah,
us to
you
time.
have
in that
game
Go
spot
team
ahead,
now,
up?
make this
nigga.
shit shake,
Ah,
cause
shit. Yeah, you go
I
ahead and start it off, nigga.
Is that Chase?
so I'm saying like you were like speaking down on the line like it just was some fucked up shit. But I be seeing you over here all the time, Chase. So like I wouldn't dare think you would go over there and
Gossip
gossip exactly like
like a little female.
this
Hold
shit
on,
really
gossip
fuck
about.
with me.
Hold on, but gossip about what? Everything I said was the facts. You would come up
Oh,
with
so the
some
Shoe
live in
bullshit,
the
shoeing.
and niggas gonna be like,
trenches,
"Nigga, you was a
and she be
bitch." Like,
co-signing. So Punky be co-signing even though she neutral, nigga.
That's what you
Oh, let
said.
me draw
I
that
didn't know.
pumpkin
I
up
didn't
here.
say that. Nairi said that, but she
Oh
do be
no, no, no,
co-signing
no.
shit.
You Nari
So
said
now
that and
we
you agree.
Yes.
You
niggas
even
What?
said, yeah,
Yo,
now
why are
Pumpkin
niggas
you
finna
does.
co-signing
snitch.
Nairi,
Pumpkin
Punky, you
does
want
Niggas
some of
stand
this?
support
their
it.
ground now.
So like
Nairi is a
Punky.
Yeah.
straight nutbag. Why are you co-signing that,
Nigga,
dog?
shoe shoeing.
How is she a nutbag?
He trying to
He
crack.
said,
Bruh, the
"How is
bitch
she a
said I was in her
nutbag?"
DM for her fucking feet pics and then blocked me out the live when I said show the screenshots. Come on
The
now.
thing about it
About
is, a lot
you?
of they ass don't like the fact that Pumpkin is
Hold on,
real. She
Billion.
keeps
She
it
said that
fucking
about
real.
you? Because I don't recall that at all.
She keep no Pumpkin is fucking
And then she kicked me out the
real,
live.
Damn.
and she don't take no sides. She flock to what is real.
Hey man, what I'm supposed to hit to change the
Chase, you
goddamn
on
Son,
picture?
Twitter,
take them big
ain't you?
ass teeth off the
Hey, what I'm
screen.
supposed to
God.
hit to change the picture, man? I've been trying to
Chase,
figure this
you
shit
on
out.
Twitter, ain't you?
Yeah.
Pan Africans or
There you
And
whatever
you the
go.
y'all call
same Chase
It
that's
yourselves.
came
been
off.
on
Y'all
Twitter
be
for
wanting
years?
somebody to pacify
I
y'all ass.
think. I don't even know.
Is your name Chase on Twitter?
Hey, how the fuck do I change this
Yeah.
picture?
I know you are.
Nigga going shoe
He
shoe on
know
Go
some
to
little
what you
your
girls
is.
gallery.
panel.
Go to your
Yeah.
green screen. Go to your
He know
gallery
what
and,
you
and
follow.
click on
How
the
do I get to
plus.
the green screen?
Scroll, go all the way to the right
Go
to the.
back to your camera.
So you can't go no more. And then hit the
Yeah,
I
how's
arrow.
y'all
did.
day going?
Man, we're gonna get your shoe shoeing
Good.
ass about this bitch.
We always putting
Damn.
BTA to these
Yeah, bro, I'm saying that's crazy. Like
wannabe
you come over
Indians.
here, you in the live fucking with everybody when you bored and when you don't want to be over in Naira shit, but then you talk shit about this same live. Like that's fucked up. Like
the lives do be hectic. And to be honest,
That's
I don't
fucked
got
up,
no
You can't
folks.
smoke for.
expect the host to
Put
take
your
your
bitch ass
side.
on then, nigga.
It's
You
not
can't
about
expect her to
taking
take your
sides, but
side.
Lowell, it's
Ass
not about
ass,
taking
nigga.
sides.
Shoo
It's
shoo.
But
about
just
Out
talking
literally
there
cash
agreeing
and
how
someone's
we
gonna
get
bring
for
up
bro.
every
someone's gonna
nigga.
bring
You
up
was
a
saying the
story.
whole bunch of you was saying the whole bunch without saying the whole bunch.
Oh,
Everything now
gossiping ass nigga.
you
What
was
was
just up
he
there
saying?
parroting.
What was he
You was
saying?
like that she takes our side. Obviously you niggas are jealous because
No,
we
no,
do,
no. I never
but
said she
damn.
takes
Some
y'all
little
side.
kid shit.
I do say though the lives do
She
be
no,
hectic,
you
Pumpkin is
know,
a
no
panty.
and the
respect
Nah,
mod
they
wars do
going.
be
that she
crazy as hell.
feels that she
And
feels
we
that
can't even lie. The mod wars do
You
be
still got
insane
some
work.
right there?
man, we ain't worried about no damn mob war.
Yeah,
We talk
yeah,
about
Yeah,
the
the
yeah,
shit
mod
yeah.
wars
outside the
are
mob
kind
Oh,
of
war.
and he
Ah,
crazy.
said
come
we
We
ain't got
on,
can't
no
do
like
all
knives.
that.
We
He
ain't
said we
we
talking
But
got
about
you
no
knives.
damn
talking
today
mob
was
war
not.
right
sideways. We
now.
can't overlook that.
We
You
ain't
can't be
talking
talking
about no damn
sideways
mob
about
wars
Yeah,
right
Pumpkin's
now.
okay.
live. Because Pumpkin at least has a space where people can, there could be Panis, Indians, everybody over here. We might get into it, but we still be chilling, vibing. It's actually probably more of a bridge, a bridge gap in space
Nah,
than
for
most of
real.
these other echo chambers that folks be into, where they like to control, mute people, drop people all the time, and like to control narratives, keep on mute, find one Indian
Man,
come
bro,
on the
MIA is
stage
gone. Can
and
you stop
abuse
talking
that
about that
one
man like
Indian,
that?
or find that one panty to come on the stage, or African, and just be a bully. At least in this space, you don't really allow bullies. That's respectful.
I can
Have
agree to that much.
Damn, Darquon, I can't believe you put that up there. Man, get
Real
your
talk, man. I'm
shoe
trying to
showing
figure it
ass
out.
on. You shoe ass
What?
nigga.
I'm trying to figure it out, bro.
Nigga gossiping with some little kids, man.
Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like they is hating on Punkin Live over the bad.
But to be fair, in regard, what the thing that kicked it all off was literally.
Now you over here shoe showing. Nigga, bye.
Bill
I was a
stupid.
Fuck wrong
motherfucker.
with that nigga, son? Oh, he was finna
Lame
shoot
ass
shoe. He was
fucking
finna try to
nigga,
shoot
bro. I'm
shoe with
sick
us.
of these lame ass niggas, bro. You
Nigga
can
don't
be
want to
Pan
hear that
African, I don't give a
shit.
fuck. Just don't be
To be
lame.
honest,
Real talk,
this how
though.
I
I ain't
kicked
gonna lie,
out.
man. I ain't feel like I wasn't feeling that though, Thug. Damn. Like,
Man,
damn,
real talk
Thug.
though,
Oh,
real
gossiping
talk.
ass nigga, what y'all gossiping about today?
Man, real
Go
talk.
on over there and talk your shit, bro. You didn't
All
think nigga
these,
was around to hear that
yeah.
shit. That's what so you can always tell. You can always tell motherfucker go talk shit.
Real shit.
Cause
Hey,
right after he
where
joined,
you from,
KP
Billion?
joined, KP
Yeah.
the God
Oh, I'm from
joined, your little
Freeport, bro.
goofy ass.
That boot,
Where's that at?
Louisiana. Louisiana.
Mm.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
Louisiana.
yeah. Real talk though. All you southern
318.
niggas are some hoes.
Man, nigga, knock your bitch ass out
Yeah,
and stand over
alright.
me. Fuck wrong with
Hey,
you,
Yeah.
hoe
bro.
ass nigga. Nigga, stand on you, nigga. Bitch ass nigga. Fuck you. I'm out.
Come on,
Please don't do that
It's the
no more.
West
you a
No,
Coast,
please
Yankee?
don't
nigga.
do that more, Pseudo. Please don't ever
I'm
do that
west.
in
Stand
your
on
I'm
me,
west
life.
nigga.
side.
Ain't
And
lying.
And
and more
I and,
pseudo.
and I love my West Side people, but please don't ever do that.
Nigga said that fuck
And
Ain't
more
you
no
ass
way
shit,
pseudo.
he
nigga.
saying that shit and he from
Shout out to
fucking
Paragon.
Please
West.
don't do that. Please
And
don't
more
ever play
pseudo.
with us
You a
like that.
Yankee,
And
bro?
I speak
Man,
for
them
the
folks
entire
don't fuck
South.
around and leave your
And
ass
I
somewhere in the
speak for the
bushes.
entire South. We do not play that fuckery in the South.
Daquan, you
And
were
more
supposed to drop
pseudo.
his
You a
ass and look at
Yankee?
that.
You will
Bro, I
Hell
get
must be
your
a
yeah.
ass
Yankee.
beat to
I'm
sleep
from the
fucking
West
around.
Coast.
Now
Dumb
you a
as fuck.
Yankee,
He gonna
bro.
step on you,
I'm
boy.
not
That's what
Yankee. I'm
we
from the
call
West
y'all, boy.
Coast.
We call y'all Yankees down
I'm
here.
Y'all call
saying though, but
niggas from the
I'm
West
just gonna
Coast.
keep it too. I'm
You
gonna
gonna
keep it
feed that
gangster
boy
too,
to the
I just
Geechee.
know
gators,
y'all
Hey,
nigga.
Geechee,
call.
I'm gonna keep it gangster.
I'm
Like
trying
you
to
shouldn't
tell
be
you.
speaking too
Eat your
much. Like
bones and
Shit.
all, man.
Geechee, your ass from the East Coast, like he come, my boy. Like y'all nigga from the
See,
East
see,
Coast
see.
show be
Now
trying to
we doing
slide
it. We
yourself
doing.
in that West and that
We
Southern
doing it with the
conversation.
maps. We doing it with the maps. No,
Yeah,
we
nigga,
from the south.
that's how you do
How
geography
you
with
gonna
the
tell me
maps.
when we the start of the south, bruh? Don't start
Nigga,
that
you
shit
the
now.
start of the
Why
old
We
South,
took
y'all be
y'all.
nigga.
thinking y'all the start of the South?
Come
Y'all gotta
on,
stop that.
Geechee.
No.
That's the old
Come
South,
on,
nigga.
Who
come
That's not
trying
on
to
that's not the
now.
so
real
Don't
bad?
South,
start
boy.
that shit.
Boy,
Son,
your
Y'all
ass
don't
from the
even
East
get
Coast, boy.
busy
Your ass
down
border
here,
They
the
were
bruh.
coming to
Atlantic
Y'all
Ocean,
Florida
don't
nigga.
even
and
get.
they were coming to
Don't
Florida and
start that
Louisiana
shit, cause
first
y'all
now.
don't get busy down here for real. Like,
Who?
don't do that shit now.
Geechee, don't do that, son. We all on the same team. Don't let this.
Yeah, yeah, cause
I'm
he
talking about
talking
don't
about the
let.
East Coast. The East Coast is New York. I don't know
See?
what. I don't
See?
know what.
South
Did you
I don't
see
Carolina
know
New
what
is
did you
y'all.
York
not
hear
ain't
the
even
East
New York
Coast.
no
That is the
more.
did you
South.
hear
Who
him
said
just
that's the East?
claim?
Who said that's the East?
New
Whoever
wait,
York
said
wait,
ain't
that
even
wait,
South
New
wait,
York.
Carolina
wait,
is the
wait,
East need
wait.
they
So them
ass
agreed.
Geechee,
whooped.
the issue with wait,
They
hold up.
need they ass whooped.
hold on,
Did
hold
you
on,
hear
slow
him
down,
just
slow down.
claim the East
Y'all
Coast
having
and New
y'all
York?
having a contextual issue here.
Nah,
All
we
right.
talking.
Hold
Now,
on.
when hold up,
Technically,
Hold on
going
a
off
hold
the
second,
up.
reading,
There is
yeah,
a
y'all.
your opinion.
contextual issue.
Hold
Hold
on.
up.
Pumpkin trying to
Hold on
talk.
real
Hold on.
quick,
So
real quick, because
socially,
hold on,
what's up,
I
Pumpkin?
wanted, I see what Chase talking about in the comments. I'm sorry, I'm meant to interrupt. Talking about I stood up for. I didn't stood up for anything. Anybody was in that live know that I told him multiple times to take it down. I ain't had nothing to do with that. Yeah, it was
Right.
on my live, but I didn't co-sign it. That was between him and her. Yeah, it happened on my live, but guess what? People put other people pictures up all the time on my live. That ain't nothing new. I ain't had nothing to do with that. I don't put people pictures up. I don't care. I don't do stuff like that. I don't put two people pictures up. That was Session Kofi because I actually have real issues with them. I don't care about this girl. She ain't done me no wrong. I ain't done her no wrong. I ain't had no reason to put her picture up. But if she keep on, I will put it up. If she keep on playing with me.
I don't understand why she coming for you.
That's what
Why
that's
is
what I'm
she
Play that
that's
mad?
what
shit
I'm
loud.
Wait,
Play that
saying.
what
shit
girl are
That's
loud,
what
y'all
I'm
talking
pumpkin.
about?
that's what I'm
Not Erie, not
not
Erie.
error.
Oh, Nairi. I told you she nuts. I don't know why y'all.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Talking about something I was for. I wasn't for nothing. I told Paragon to take the picture down.
Play it louder for the bitches in the back.
To be honest, she
Yeah.
really just sour because she be trying to come over here
Why is
and
more pseudos threatening Rich in the comments?
I don't know. Let them do that. But yeah, the only reason why she's sour is because
Weak
she
ass
really be
shit.
coming over here, and you can come over here and just be chilling. You get what I'm saying? But she think people supposed to follow her and
Yeah, I'm
support
from
her
Louisiana.
live
Bitch, I step
while
on
she
you.
over there being anti-black in many cases, definitely anti-indigenous. Like that it's just it's problematic. And then I feel like you even had a space one night when you was talking to her and trying to break it down on why
I
people
did.
wasn't
Like how to
rocking
do
with her.
the yeah, I did. That's what I'm saying. I came like, being friendly, like you know what I'm saying, giving her because I was like, I've been in your position. When I ran the lives, I understand where you coming from. I try to give her like a little advice. Next thing I know, she like going to bat against me. Like for what reason? What I do to you, girl? I don't even know you like that. Like what
Cause
did
you
I
engine.
do?
You got
Because she
people
don't like
whispering
us and
in
you
your
fuck with
ear
us. You
I
in
fuck
her
with
think
ear.
Yeah,
us.
that's
what
what
it
I
It's
is,
think it was.
it's
crazy.
hard to curate a space like Pumpkins. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Pumpkin.
Whatever she did or however she did it, that's her. But you know what I mean. She curated a space where people like kind of can have these conversations and vibe and kick it. Most other spaces are extreme echo chambers. I don't give a damn what you support. It's 95% of these other spaces are extreme echo chambers, whether it's indigenous, whether it's Pan African, whether it's African, whether it's Caribbean. It's just extremely like an echo chamber. It doesn't give space to breathe, to room to think
Right.
creatively,
Y'all know I don't like
to
echo chambers.
even
I say that all
challenge.
the time.
Exactly
Sometimes
what
people
this
need.
brother right here is talking about. Real shit.
Yeah, so it's like sometimes you need a little bit of a challenge, but also need people kind of. And here, people kind of getting to the point where it's like, I know you believe what you believe, ain't gonna change shit. We can argue about it a little bit, but it ain't gonna change shit. So let's get on another conversation. You know what I mean? It takes time to get to that point, and trust me, I've seen plenty of spaces for years, and there's only a few that can curate a blend of people like that.
But
And
I'm
she don't
telling you,
have the
Thank you
bro,
for the
her
personality to
gift.
do
mind
it.
Thank
is
you.
the people she didn't let become her minds, bro. So the people that she didn't let become her minds ain't gonna allow. Cause see, a space only good with opposition in it. But like you were saying, they pick one motherfucker to come up there, and they just
The
get to
gang on
busting
them.
at them, hitting
And they
them,
jump them,
boom,
yeah.
boom,
That's
boom,
Exactly. And
and
that's gonna bring her down.
that's not like a enticing space for nobody. People want to be able to have they side up there. Bills bounce off of Sage bounce off of China bounce off of Geechee, Pseudo bounce off of Meatballs. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that way you could
Man, that nigga
have
crazy, bro.
the conversation. You know what
He
I'm
said pause.
saying? I'm just saying I wasn't finna ride with that shit. But then what I'm
That nigga
saying.
stupid as fuck. You know, bounce off of meatballs.
Real shit. But
yeah,
not
but
for
for
real. Don't nobody want to be over there but now what happened though is she done gang with them niggas. And she might be really ready to slide from their ass because
I still step on you
she
though,
see the
my
problem.
pseudo.
But she know that she gang, so she can't really break off. She just letting them niggas run her life.
She
Cause they
gang
make her,
bang. Now she
they
gotta
making her feel
maintain.
important, bro, and it's kind of fucked up. But a lot of these people ain't shit outside. A lot of these people don't have friends. Their family don't fuck with them. They feel important on this motherfucking app, and that's how I feel. She feel
Real
Yeah,
these
but
people
like
talk.
are
I said,
making her
like
hands feel important, so she letting her do the thing, bro.
Oh,
I
that's
mean, but
fucked
a lot
up.
of her minds, like say Sute, Joe the Educator, it's a couple of them that used to be modded over here. And I'm not saying that they got ran away, but they
They
really
did. They got ran the
they
fuck off
I'm
and
not I'm
kicked the
not
fuck off because
I'm
they
not
can't
saying
fucking
that.
hang. Say it
You
with your
might
Hold
not be
chest,
on,
punky.
saying
hold
that,
Say it
on,
but
again.
Billy
Big.
on is obviously
Say it
saying it.
again,
Hold
punky.
on.
Say
Hold
they
on
got
just a
kicked
sec.
the fuck off with their
So
pussy
Bria,
asses.
Hold
you
on.
trying? So basically, what you saying is they couldn't survive
Damn,
in the
bitch.
lion
They
den.
couldn't survive in the
Hold
motherfucking
on. So so
trenches.
the so the live the lives I'm gonna say the atmosphere most definitely changed when Indians, cause that Indians was in the live, they just wasn't running it
We were
like,
getting
what
human
I'm
and
saying,
shit. The
being,
atmosphere went from pussy to real nigga when we got modded up.
so
Y'all
they
heard her? She
can
said
they
yeah.
hold on,
She
Yeah.
said yeah.
hold
She
Hold
just
up,
on,
Bill.
agreed that
Hold
the
up,
Let her
Bill.
atmosphere
talk.
hold
went
on
from
a
Let her
pussy to
second.
real
Hold up,
nigga
Bill. Let
So
him
when
finish.
she
Let him
modded
finish,
us.
bro.
She said
let her
yeah.
talk.
okay, so this how it happened. So they can freely mute and drop all that with no problem, nothing said. But soon as the Indians got modded up, soon as the Indians felt like muting and dropping stuff, it was a big problem. Like it's okay for them to do it, but they don't feel like it should be done to them. So that's why I said the whole atmosphere, the room changed, and then they slowly started to get up out
From
of here.
pussy to real nigga. And you agreed
Only,
earlier. You said
only,
yeah, and you also said okay. So you agreed.
Well, that shows you punking right there. You said not show you saying it, but you ain't saying it. That shows you who really fucked with you and who was really there for clap. Because I'ma fuck with you regardless. You know how many times? That's
yeah,
just like when I
yeah.
started off in Josh Live. Josh panels used to be just like yours, neutral as hell, fun as hell to be in. And he had all different type of mods. As soon as motherfuckers start getting in their feelings, they get to drop in the mirror when they don't hear something they like. He'll take their goddamn mod. But that goes to show you who fuck with you. Because the real one's gonna rock with you whether you make them a mod or not.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you who stuck around Sterling and the original. I'm gonna say Pan African side. Not they ain't really Pan African, but you know what I'm saying. So
No, we don't know what you're
Sterling
saying.
Sterling Ravens, the only two that just like really stayed from their original,
Nah,
the
it's
original
Raven.
go
It's just
around.
Raven. It's
I
really
mean,
just
I've been
Raven.
around for
Sterling
like
wasn't
2 years.
around back then. Sterling was not
No,
around like that
but
Yeah,
back
so
then.
Sterling was my first
Sterling was
mind.
around. He used to be in the comments a lot.
Sterling was my first mind. He was the first mind. Sterling been around. Yeah, I know he
Yeah.
changed his profile 1,000 times, but Sterling been around. He ain't never left. Used to be him or Common, then all the rest of them, and Raven.
Yo, see, I came through. I ain't know who the fuck these folk were. Okami. Cause didn't he have a girlfriend that was shaking her ass on here one time?
Boy, where the fuck he
Yeah,
been at?
Cupcake.
Yeah.
He ain't been on. He been after the app period. Or he ain't been
Okay, cause
nowhere.
I remember Cavalier used to be over here a lot. I don't see him no more.
No, I ain't saw him in a while.
That's during the
Oh
time.
shit,
Hey,
yeah, yeah. Hey, man, if
Halo
y'all
used to be
can,
on your panel a lot. What's the girl named Princess? Prince
Oh
Dread
yeah,
used to.
Saeed. I forgot. I'm sorry. I forgot Saeed too. Yeah,
y'all give me
Saeed
1 second, man.
also.
If y'all can gift the host, gift the live. It's only one coin, and like the live, get the live, like the live. If
I
you like
already
them,
did my
sure.
daily heart me so.
No, I mean this gift right here, just 1 cent. If anybody got it, it's pinned at the bottom of the screen. It's at the bottom of the screen. 1 cent is all it take to get the goal going. All right, but back to the conversation.
Okay, yeah, I was saying Saeed too. Thank you, ugly Saeed. He another one. He another one from that stayed around Saeed Sterling. Like, but all the rest of them, they dipped out. Like they just didn't like the way the space was switching up. I turned neutral. They was okay with me battling with them, and
Damn,
they was
somebody
doing
dropped
all
Bill.
that muting and dropping.
I
But
don't know. Wait, they dropped Bill?
Yeah.
who
Weird.
I don't know.
McRae?
So y'all talking about Nairi and all
Okay.
that shit she was talking about. Did y'all see when
All
her
right, here I
page just
come.
called all the
No, no,
niggas on
no,
her
no, no, no.
page?
I dropped for Kai.
Just
I dropped so Kai could come up.
oh, thank you. All the niggas on her page was just calling her pseudo. Y'all didn't see that shit?
Hell no. What you
Call
mean? Like the
anybody
niggas that's
pseudo.
her mod?
Oh well, and there's a clip
You talking
of
about her mods?
yeah, she's
Yeah,
gotten to it
her
with
mom.
Sutek. And he just was calling her pseudo than a motherfucker because I think she said she believed in like 4 leaf clovers. But then
Wait,
she
wait,
also
wait.
said
Who called? Wait, you said Sutek called
Sutek,
who?
the
Who of?
Nairi,
Sutek
the
got into it
Nairi.
with
Wait a minute, what you
Nairi and
say,
he.
Kai? What happened?
Knew that was coming.
I know, right.
Oh, he got
I
into it
seen
with
Yeah,
I seen
Nairi.
that because I seen how she was moving. And I'm gonna tell you right
yeah.
now, the adjustment syndicate, they real stern when it comes to when picking a side. I seen
Yeah,
that coming.
It's just
she
because
said
people
that
believe
she
in
think it was
astrology
something that
and shit.
basically dropped us here and created humans for a purpose. And
And
they got
believing in
into it over
God.
that. And he was calling her pseudo,
Oh my
saying she's a
God.
pseudo and made her admit that she was a pseudo.
Who you
Sutek.
Nairi.
say?
Nairi
Who
That
you
girl
say?
Sutek.
is
'Cause
young. That
my
girl
service
is
breaking
young.
up.
It's gonna
That
take her
sounds fucking
time,
You
bro.
believe in
oh,
Her
that
God.
She
eye
And
gonna
is
sounds
they
have
so
to
was
she
like
gonna
fly.
have
bullying,
to
they was
handle them, she
bullying
gonna have to
her.
grow tough skin.
Hello, y'all gotta let her tell a story. Punker trying to hear.
Oh yeah. They was bullying her because she basically was saying like it's something out there that created us and created humans for a purpose. And he was saying there's no scientific evidence for that. And she need to stop trying to lead with shit that she believed in a scientific debate. And he was calling her pseudo. She was like, you don't have to group me in with the pretendians. Like, what the fuck? Like that shit is crazy.
She just believe in God.
And they was getting into it
Yeah,
about
and they
that.
believe in science, evolution.
And yeah, and she was saying like she didn't like that he was doing all that shit to her. And then the people in the comments were saying he was doing too much. That shit was funny though.
He
I
do too
mean, if
much.
she wants to know the truth, she could just ask me. I put all you niggas here because why the fuck would I want to be here by myself?
Oh
Simple
my
as that.
God.
I'm dead.
Here come Prince Dread 2.0.
Shit. Why the fuck would I want
Wow,
to
Don't
be
do
on this
my
bitch?
that's
boy.
I
crazy
touched
though.
down now. I was like, God damn.
Who
It's
the
dry
other
than a
motherfucker that
motherfucker
Yeah,
out
sound
I
just
here.
don't
like
know.
Prince Dread?
Is Chase still in here or
Man,
not?
fuck that nigga too.
I just came looking
Yeah,
at
it's
Chase.
fuck
Know
up.
that it ain't even like that. Don't even come like that talking about. I approve. I didn't prove a goddamn
And
thing. But
y'all
if
want
I
to know
want to put her
something?
picture, I'll put it
Punkin
up.
is too mature for that
Pumpkin,
shit.
that recording that you played.
She's methodol. She got a method.
Hey,
Yeah, that's
hey,
what I'm
hey,
saying.
stop
I
dropping the
don't do all
sauce,
that
son,
childish
right?
shit.
My bad. What we
That's
what
not an
we
age
heard
group
was
thing.
that
I
after
mean,
the
it
shit
is an
that
age
happened
group
on
thing.
what's his name panel, or was it the day before? Was that who panel was we just on Capone? Was that
Yeah, they
before
said
that
it
or
went
after
down on
that?
Capone panel.
Yeah, but what we heard of her talking shit, was that before that or after that?
Wasn't that before?
That was after you talking about that
See,
recording that MIA got.
no, the one that we heard.
The one
The,
that you
the
heard.
motherfucker circulating, punker.
Because
Come
when
on, man.
we fucking was on Capone live and Chase came up there, he sounded worried like we were talking about something else. I don't know if y'all caught that.
Oh,
Oh
nah,
He
I
yeah,
kept
ain't
trying to
yeah,
catching
figure
it.
out
yeah.
what we was talking about when we was on
Cause he
You
Capone
because
live.
so
Chase
right.
because
You
See, that's
Chase
what
so
he
the
came.
was. He
fuck
was. He was
right.
like, "What's going
No,
on? What's going on?" You
Chase,
know.
yeah, Chase came in. He don't know what we was talking about. See, people, a lot of people don't know like the history we got with Sesh. Like it's an ongoing thing that been
No,
going
he
on.
thought we was
No, he
talking
thought we
about
were talking
him
about
talking
him.
that shit.
That's why he was coming in trying to be nosy, trying to see what the fuck we were talking about.
Yep. See, Bill, you know I'm clocking
Oh,
that
I
shit.
ain't catch
Yep.
that shit.
Hell yeah.
no, I ain't just
That's
paying
why I
no
kept. I
attention
was
to
just
that.
coming in trying to see what the conversation. That's literally everything he
And he
said.
sounded
I was
nervous
just,
as fuck. He
I was
knew
just
it was
coming
about
in,
him.
trying to see what the conversation was. But I mean, if that is the case, then why are you trying to see what the conversation was, bro? You weren't here for it, and then you constantly trying to force yourself in. Like, why? If you
Yeah,
want
Because
and
it
he
was. He thought it
changed
if
his
was
he
about
wanted to
name.
his
be here to
ass. He
hear
thought
the
it was
shit,
about him talking all that shit.
if he wanted to be here to hear the shit, you would have been here to hear the shit. So where the fuck was you when this shit was going down?
Damn. What the fuck?
Me personally, I had no problem with Chase, whatever. I know y'all know about. I personally don't have no
Nah,
problem
man.
with him,
Chase was
but
speaking ill on your
but you
motherfucking
ain't.
No, he
live
was
with the
But
talking
op.
shit,
I'm not. Let me
pumpkin. You
fit.
know he was
Let me.
talking shit.
Y'all didn't let me finish, but I finna say I don't appreciate him. Going over there to the out.
You ain't
To
gotta
be.
finish. Fuck that nigga.
I'm
Stand
just
on it.
saying, like, I ain't had no problem with him, but like, don't do that though. I ain't trying to tell you to switch side or pick a side or nothing like that. But don't be going over there talking about me to that girl or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that how she feel like it's a, I don't know what you gonna call it. It's not a beef for me, but whatever it is,
Again, stop giving a fuck what them folks think. And so what?
Nah,
Please.
nah, nah,
Seemed
nah,
real
nah.
curious
Fuck
Give a
that
that
fuck.
day.
motherfucking
Yeah, nah,
stove.
fuck that
Shit.
shit. Give a fuck and double down on they pussy asses.
Billy, we don't give a fuck where we from.
Nah, double down on that shit. Tell them fuck you and your mamas.
Fuck them.
But yeah, that shit was weird. I found that shit odd that he was like so interested in the way he came up. I was like, I feel like he think we talking about him.
She be upholding the goddamn pretendians and other shit. Fuck that.
I feel like she favors the pretendians. Cause we
That
cool as
is what she
fuck.
It
said.
don't matter. She, like I said earlier, she rock with what the fucking real is, and real is real.
But yeah, see.
I think it's really this, man. You can't convince people anything else from what they believe or what they know, and you don't know everything about a person in general. Once you get to the point of understanding that, you get it's not worth, sometimes not really worth an argument. Now you can have a heated debate about things and argue certain points, whether it's historical or not, but when it comes to identity, that's just wasting your time arguing about, man. Listen, people have fought and unalived over religion. What you think's gonna happen behind ethnicity?
I mean,
It's
yeah,
crazy.
that is true.
Like,
That makes valid sense. But at the
and
same
then
time,
something. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
no, you finish. I cut you off.
Well, I would just say, just in general, man, once you get to a point, understand, like, there is a nuance and a diversity within our ethnic group and people that we around. It's just, it is what it is. You learn to accept things, whether you believe it or not. Some things you might not believe it, but if someone else believes, what difference does it make to you in your life?
Yup, just like everybody believe in Tree God Black. Just the same shit.
There you go, right? Whatever,
Real
whatever
shit.
people like. How much does it affect you? Now, if it affects you directly, I get it. And that's where people take extremes. I don't really deal with extremes and nothing. So, but I do respect extremes where it's needed. Like certain things need extremes, right? Like fighting for the black ethnic identity, things that we need for our community, things of that nature might take some extremes. But when you're talking about like identity, and it's no reason to take an extreme to be telling people who they are, arguing with people all day, creating spaces directed at people for months and months and months. Like, that is weird behavioral patterns in life. Like, that's weird social behavioral patterns. If you're not willing to, you're not about to stand on no corner every day on a microphone yelling at folks. Well, some people do that, but we call them purple Power Rangers. We know who they are. Shout out to them though, right? You
That's
know what I
right.
mean? It's
That's
just
right.
it's just like, it's just pointless. So when you get to certain people get to that point when they've been in these conversations, especially for years, or when they get to an age where they just realize certain things it's not going to change. You know what I mean? So I think a lot of people kind of are in this space where they've gotten to that point for the most part, until Darquon want to start trolling.
Oh,
Preach, brother Sage. Preach, brother Sage.
a lot of people be coming. A lot of people really be giving like they real information, right? Or like trying to like teach people for real. Like they ain't doing this shit for the money. So the people that be like trolling and be having these panels to come in there and like talk about people and shit, like they trying to make money off of that shit too though.
That's what I'm saying. Motherfuckers actually do this shit to get paid. These folks be doing this shit for free.
Yeah,
They be
They
on
niggas
niggas
need
shit
to
for
chasing
free.
start
clout. They be
making
chasing clout.
niggas be
Mm-hmm.
making indigenous merchandise.
Oh, no,
I ain't gonna lie with you on
I'm
that,
with
Mo.
that. I'm with that. You standing behind your
Man, you
brand.
see
I
I'm
ain't
with
saying
CP,
that.
nothing wrong with it, but like
CP
it's too
got a
early in the
goddamn
game for
coloring
real,
book.
dog.
Yeah,
Coloring
BCU
books.
people like C3, all of them. I'm with that. You branding. That means you stand on business. You about what you talking about.
Yeah, I
This
support
Yeah,
ain't
they
that.
just
just
an
That's
trying to
app.
what.
get money.
Don't forget, social media is originally a tool for advertising.
Nah, for facts, though. But
So
I'm saying like the people
if you
was getting the
have a
information out for
brand, you
free.
have even if it's wrapped up in a belief structure, you
But
got a
but you
following or people support it. You know what I mean? People want representation on products and stuff. Ain't
but
nothing
she was
wrong
a
with
Pan
that. Shout out to
African
them.
though. So
Just like the whole
it's just
point of
ripped.
TV is
C3
to
was
sell
never a
ads.
motherfucking Pan African.
Stop,
I got a
China.
However,
picture of
she
her.
she do
Stop, China.
painting. She do
See,
painting. They
people
took that
believe.
one picture and they ran with it. She was
See,
never a Pan African.
people believe that TV is the show and the ads is in between, but actually it's the other way around. The show is in between the ads. The ads pay for the
Nah, I
TV.
fuck with C3. C3 be cutting up
You see what I'm
bad.
saying?
But she doing
So
something positive.
C3 throwed
Exactly.
off worse than y'all.
Yeah, what she be doing? No, don't talk.
Just
Don't talk about it. Don't talk about. She
She's
ain't gonna
thrown off.
defend
No,
herself.
let him
No,
elaborate.
don't do that, bro. Cause we doing the same thing we was just talking about Chase be
No, he
doing.
needs to elaborate on how she's thrown off. Go
oh
No,
my
ahead.
cause she
fucking
ain't.
god!
She doing her thing, and she real.
You not finna
Don't do that,
check
China.
me on what the fuck I said.
I'm not trying
Fuck.
to check you. I want to know how
Okay,
she's
well I
thrown
don't
off though.
need to do shit but stay black and die. That's all I need to do.
No, you need to do more than that. But go
Her
ahead.
African
Okay,
descendant.
because I don't need to do a motherfucking thing.
Nah, don't talk about C3, bro.
No,
Okay,
because I want to know how she's thrown off.
we'll dig into
Look,
my motherfucking
I'm gonna
brain
say
and
whatever
figure
the
it out.
fuck I want to say. I ain't
No,
gonna hold
I
you.
don't
When
get
she
paid
That's
to
what
be
I'm
had
saying. I'm gonna
lying.
say what the
pennies on her
fuck I want
head,
to say.
I told her, I said, "Now you need to take the pennies off that bitch. Y'all don't know what's up with you. Well, that motherfucking pennies on your fucking face. Shit look crazy as hell."
Because I told everybody I started it. I said, let's do the penny face challenge. And they started doing it. And that's why.
Oh, you started it?
Yes.
Oh,
I put the pennies on my face and I rocked out. Yes.
oh, I
And
thought you
you
Man, you
started
ain't
crazy as
talking
hell
start
about
for
that
that
shit. You
shit
always
too.
starting something that you tell.
I
She
did.
always
Ask her.
she
Ask her.
always the
Do
I
I need to
started
pull my
ass
picture
nigga.
up? Do I need to pull my
Nah,
picture
I
up?
seen
You
because I
got
think
that
that's
The
how I
shit
one
from
start
on my
following
somebody
you.
old
else.
account. That shit is old, Darquon. You ain't been around.
You
You
got
was
that
not
shit from
around.
somebody else. You love saying you
No,
started
hell
some
no.
shit.
I put the pennies on my face.
You always the
Joaya did it.
motherfucking.
C3 did it. Motherfucker started doing it.
You
I
always the
tagged everybody and
motherfucking
told
starter
them,
of
let's rock
everything.
out and do the penny challenge.
Some Mississippi
Okay, and
shit.
we did that.
Yeah,
We
Yeah,
Mississippi
rocked
niggas
out.
always be lying about they started something.
I
I
know,
rocked
sir. They
out.
call.
I
They
don't
show be
care
lying.
about you hating. I know what I started.
And nigga had a ham and cheese sandwich. Nigga, I started putting ham and cheese on people on
Yeah,
bread,
guess
nigga.
what? I started doing
I
the
really started this
peanut butter
shit.
and
That's some
jelly
Jackson
sandwich. Yep,
shit.
sure did. I don't give a fuck. You ain't finna take that from me. I know I started that challenge. Yeah, and so we did that. Yeah.
You talking about
Stop it
the
right
copper
there.
color penny challenge?
Yes.
She
Yes.
ain't start this shit, did it?
Bitch,
I
you
don't
got
know.
me fucked
Listen,
up.
I first seen that shit on Twitter, and the people
Boy,
who was
son, you
doing it, I
feeding
know
it.
they
Come on,
didn't
Sarah.
I
start
Don't
it.
told
feed
So
y'all.
I
in.
don't know. I can't say that she
She
didn't
stole that
start
shit
doing
Don't
from
it.
feed
Twitter.
into it.
She,
That ain't that what
Baby,
he
I'm
I
doing?
not
mean,
even on no
I really
motherfucking
don't know.
Twitter.
Like,
Stop. Stop,
I
please.
ain't gonna take it
Please.
from her
On
if that's
TikTok,
what she
I was the
said.
first to do it.
Mm-hmm.
all right, soldier boy.
Well, she
Shit.
made a
I
goddamn
mean,
album. She
question:
made
Did
a
any of y'all
whole
do it
rock
before?
album with
Oh,
some
that
pennies
man
on
said
her
he soldier
face.
boy.
All right,
And that shit
soldier
looked
boy.
good. She did that. And her rap song she made. That shit it sounded
Yeah,
good.
I ain't
And
gonna
C3
lie.
can rap.
I
Oh
She's
wait,
listened to that
she
shit.
did
very
a rock song
Thank you,
with
China.
a
very
Yes,
pennies on
bro.
her
talented.
face.
Now let's
She
get off of
look.
C3,
She got
bro.
a
Yeah,
whole
she
You see,
throwed the
harder
album.
fuck
than
Come
off.
most
on,
Yeah,
bro.
I
We're
was
gonna
rappers
leave
gonna
me out
hold,
with another panel, bro, because somebody gonna go back and be
but
like,
she
man, they were
throwed the
talking
fuck off
about
for
you.
real. Yeah, yeah,
Don't nobody give
yeah.
a fuck about nobody
I'm
I
trying
else
to
wouldn't give
saying
a
keep
shit.
nothing.
punking live up though, bro. We ain't
Oh,
trying to get punking shit
keep
recorded.
the live up, but shawty brain
Bro,
gone.
she
Get
can come over
fried.
here if she want. We ain't on her
why
ass
you
like
say
that.
that? I think
Ain't no
C3
beef
be
with C3.
building.
The shit funny. The shit funny though.
We
No, I'm
we
talking.
not
I'm fucking with you,
African.
talking
We
to
the
you. Oh
natives.
shit!
We don't know about.
What
Oh my
what
Shit,
LA
god.
and
got?
okay, that's a painting she did years ago. That don't mean she's
Nah,
a
bro.
Pan
Nah,
African.
nah,
Come
nah, bro.
A
C3 is
lot of
definitely
people
African.
are ex-Pan Africans, man.
Yeah, she
It's
is. She is Pan
fake
Like
come
African.
on,
Hebrew
LA.
Israelites.
It
They
ain't
used to be
that deep.
Hebrew Israelites. They used to be all this type of shit.
We don't know about the slave ship.
And they
We
just
not
following trends
African. We
now.
got
I see
People
him, man.
natives.
actually fell
We
into
don't know about the slave
Afrocentrism before
ships.
they knew their genealogy
They
a
don't
lot of
never
the
know about the
times,
slave ship.
unfortunately. But it is what it is. I mean, what's wrong with
They always
that?
switching up. That's all these grown adults are doing.
Grown ass human
Switching
beings
up.
switching up to a lie. It's crazy.
Y'all out of pocket, boy. I ain't lying.
Switching up to a lie is crazy. But y'all niggas got beautiful imaginations. I ain't gonna lie.
Son, stop it.
Y'all niggas ought to write a book for all this shit y'all be
You know
making
how
up
many
in the
people write
history.
books?
I ain't lying, bro.
That's what I said. That nigga, what's that nigga name? Lightbringer?
I heard a motherfucker
There's a
said they
nigga
got
Rashad
portals and
Poet. He
shit.
got about 5 books on here.
Yeah, Lightbringer said they got portals and shit they used to use like planes to get to the other side of the
Damn,
world in the
not you
Grand
hating on
Canyon.
Rashad.
And she a teacher too. too.
Nah, I been not fuck with
Not
her.
y'all hating
Shy,
on niggas
shy,
with
man.
motion.
They is,
Damn.
son. You hear him, don't it?
Who is
Oh,
Rashad?
okay. I read
Damn, not y'all
they
hating on
said
niggas with
C3 was
If it's
held
your
motion
with
that
own
actually
agency
people,
doing shit.
information
Now
RA
Wait,
y'all hating
who?
on
violation.
niggas that actually are doing
That's
shit
what
for
I
I'm
don't
real.
Wait, wait,
saying,
believe
Bill.
that.
How
wait,
you hating
wait.
on the
That's
Who the
motherfucker
fuck?
that
crazy.
got
I ain't
motion?
That's
no out.
crazy.
Hold
Niggas
up.
writing books, holding charitable events and shit, and y'all niggas over here
And they
making
can't
them.
do it.
Yeah, nigga.
Ain't that
Now,
about a
hold up now,
bitch?
Bill.
I'm just saying, I ain't hear not a
Dr.
one Pan
Umar, wait a
African
minute now. Let's
charity
talk about it.
coming from TikTok.
Dr.
I done
Umar
heard
do the
multiple.
same
Man, fuck
shit,
Hey,
bro.
Dr.
let's
And
keep
it
it.
ain't,
Now,
He
Let's
y'all
waiting
let's
want
on
keep it
Dr.
a
fuck
band
on
Umar.
though.
nigga,
one
Hold
Pan
up.
Y'all
nigga,
niggas
we don't
want
Africanism.
want to
Dr.
hear that
Umar, so
shit.
Is
don't try to
one
Tariq
of
ride
the
Ski
his
got
earliest
waiting
coattails.
on motion than
models.
Dr.
Y'all niggas
Umar. The
aren't
fuck?
Dr. Umar, so don't try to ride his
Oh,
coattails
but
and
let's
try
No,
to
no,
not
I'm
act
just
front.
pro.
saying.
Pan
No, no,
Africanism
you
is
not
the
hearing what
one of
I'm
the
trying to
earliest
say.
models
I'm
of
saying Dr.
branding
Umar
in the
be
black
hosting shit and all
community.
that shit, and he
How
still a
many of y'all
Where is
scam.
got
his books?
RBG
Where is his
I'm
stuff?
just hearing some
tools?
RBG
hating
every
ass
Where is
day.
shit.
his books? Where is
He's
his
still a
tools?
scammer.
All
Shit.
I'm saying, I'm
Dr.
hearing some
Tariq
Umar
hating
is
got a
the
ass
whole
shit.
fucking
So,
four-part
I ain't gonna lie.
documentary.
I don't
Yo,
know.
Shit, movies.
Pan
Where his shit at?
Africanism really
hey,
took a L on
Shit.
Dr.
Tyreek
Umar.
say he a Lumbee Indian now?
What
He
about
say he
the
with
African
He
Methodist
been
Tyreek,
saying he
Man,
got
Tyreek
Lumbee
finessing
Pan
all
Indians, but
y'all
he
Africanism
still
took
ass.
a
say he's some
L.
African
Hey,
descent though.
Let's
Tyreek,
keep
I
it a
feel like
band.
Tyreek
Pan
finessed the
Africanism,
Indians with a
Pan
couple months.
Africans
Then he finessed the
have not been moving the needle in the right way. Let's look at Marcus Garvey, one of the
trash.
first that we know of. He's in history as really grifting black Americans. Let's just keep it a band.
Facts.
Yeah.
He's
Fuck
in
no, bro.
history
Why you
as
hating
just
on
being
Marcus
really a
Garvey?
grifter off his
Since
Nah,
when?
not
actions. I'm
just
not
being
saying
really a
his
grifter. That's
intent.
Since
crazy.
I'm
when?
speaking on his actions. When
Starting a
people
black
pay
business
for
make you a
something
grifter?
and get nothing in
That's a
return,
fact. He definitely started black
you
business.
got grifted.
So
So
let me
that's
get
the
this
first
right.
one.
You say he got
Now
nothing
you
back
got
in
Dr.
return?
Umar. Dr. Umar grifted how many black
Hold up,
Americans?
though, Sage. Hold up,
Facts.
I mean,
Sage.
let's just
Sage.
Pan
Sage,
Africanism
I'm finna
is
make you
not
stand
is
Hey,
on this
not
Marcus
shit.
really.
Garvey's the
And
one telling
I'm
Pan
just
niggas to
keeping
buy
it
Africanism
real.
black.
is
Y'all
not
not
Uh,
safe
got y'all ain't got
either.
no heavyweight champions.
no, I'm
Y'all
about to make you stand on this shit. So you said
irrespectfully.
he grifted, right? What
Who?
the fuck did
Dr. Umar
what the fuck did Marcus Garvey
and Marcus Garvey
what did
both
Marcus
grifted.
Garvey start in
Wait,
Delaware?
where's that school at?
In Delaware.
Right. We waiting on the
It's in
school. We
Delaware.
waiting
So
on
what
it.
did Sage, what did Marcus Garvey start in Delaware?
It ain't in no damn Delaware. Where's the
No,
school?
no,
I got a
I'm
He
question.
said
asking
Marcus
Sage a
Garvey.
question. No,
Hell
no,
no.
What
Hey,
don't
Sage.
what
Sage,
black
stop
Americans
What?
got
asking
on a
me
Ask his
black
ass
questions
where
when
that
card
I
and got
ask
school
to
you
at.
questions.
Africa?
Don't ask me questions when I ask you
What black
questions.
Americans
No,
got
no, no,
on
no,
that
no, no.
black
You
star
always do
and
this
got to
shit. This what you're
Africa?
not gonna
Can
do.
you
What
tell
you
me
gonna do?
one?
No, no. You
Just name
making
me one.
statements, so you gonna
Just
They're
stand on them.
focusing
Don't
one
on one
ask me
person.
project.
questions.
The Black Star
Answer my
Line was
question.
one
Yeah.
I asked
project.
you a question first, Sage. You
That
don't
was
get to
one
ask me a
project.
question after I ask you one. Answer my question. What did Mr. Garvey start in Delaware? Do
I
you
have no
know?
idea. Enlighten
Thank
me.
you. So when you
I
make
know where he
vague,
started.
loud ass statements like he did all this shit and the people got nothing for it, it's a fucking lie.
I mean,
So he
I'm
started,
saying, what did
so
we?
he started Black Star. Thank you, Black Star Line. Black Star Line was a project that he started in motherfucking Delaware. So when y'all get the line and capping like motherfucker was just grifting Black America and wasn't coming back with nothing in return, you sound like a coon
Yeah, we
Did
don't
ass
want to.
nigga.
We
did
don't
did
want to hear
You
that
So he
sound
Pan
ain't
like
never
a
African. We
coon
don't
Africans
want to
ass
hear that
nigga
own
that
Pan
the
don't
Black
know
African
Star
rhetoric.
shit.
Line?
so
We
You
don't
listen,
want to
sound
hear
like
that
Sage.
shit.
you sound
And
like
we're
all
telling
it
you, how
takes is
did it
for a
benefit
group of
Black
Yes or
people to
no?
get in a
Like,
Americans?
room.
come
How
on,
did it
man.
It's
benefit?
Like,
And
it's
how was
come
it
dangerous.
on.
funded?
What are
But you
It
we
know
was
what's
doing
funded
funny? You
off
here?
know
the
what's
Black
funny? You
American
know what's
dollar.
funny?
Let's not
I'm gonna
talk
End
ask
of
you,
around it.
Red
end of
China.
And
discussion.
I
Red
got a
He
little
China.
started
respect
it
for
off
Pan
the
Red
Black
Africanism.
China.
I
I
American
want
got
you
dollar.
to
real
I
End
want
of
you to
friend.
answer
I
a
got
question.
discussion.
real friends that are real
The
Pan
Negro
I want you
Improvement
to
Africanists
answer a
on
Association
question.
Pan
was started
Africanism. So I
off of the
actually
Black
have
American
I
dollar.
actually have some respect
No
Why
for
did they
real
shit.
Pan
donate money to
Africanists.
it?
Okay,
But
then.
I'm
So
just
how did
keeping
we
the
benefit?
band.
We helped.
Y'all
Why
God
I,
did they
damn it,
y'all
we
is
donate
helped.
how
money
y'all
to
Like
it if they
all
oh
didn't
of us.
y'all
believe in it? Why
Marcus
did they
The
Garvey
donate
hell is
money
you
is
to it if
talking
they didn't
about?
like
believe it?
yo
Huh?
y'all
He ain't did shit
champions
for us. Shit.
Donate
And
money
ain't
to it
no
if you don't
black
believe
Indian
Okay,
it.
I
did
got.
nothing
So
for
what
y'all
is the
either.
Black Star
Yeah,
Line?
I
What
know
is that?
plenty. I know plenty.
What is
Name
the
one
black?
black Indian that did
What is
something.
the Black Star Line? What is the
If
Black Star
y'all
Line?
don't know, he was making a whole boating company, bro, to get people
What?
back to Africa, fam.
And how did
To
that
get
work out?
who? To get who back over there? To
Not your
build
people,
what?
not your people, the
Son,
African
The
that's why
people.
they
the
locked his
build
ass
government
up
what?
Not your
anyway, because
people.
he
stopped
ain't
the
complete
boat.
the
No, but
mission.
how
That
did
was
it
the
work
whole
out?
The
mission for
whole
getting
thing
No,
him
with
to
the
go
no,
to
Black
no,
Africa.
Star
no,
Line, it
guys,
was a
guys. It's
newspaper
okay. How
that's
did that work
offices,
out?
and he had his own propaganda for
How
black
did that
people
work
to
out?
buy black.
Prison.
So
How
he
did it work
started
out?
East. The government went down on him. They stood up the
Duh.
feds because of that nigga.
Man, they ain't run down on no shit to go back to
Yeah, they,
Africa. We don't hear that
bro,
stupid
the
bullshit.
bro.
Yeah,
Exactly.
bruh,
Hold
bruh.
up,
Man,
wait,
That,
wait,
That
they,
wait.
nigga,
that, we
Hold
don't
look,
want to
on,
hear
Billion,
that
that
motherfucker.
nigga is a plant
bullshit.
like the rest of them. He was
So he
We don't
planted
want to
was.
with
hear
That's
the
why
that.
they
straight
put
iron.
I
Hey,
don't know
He
if
hey,
it
was
was
a
I
plant.
Marcus
want to
That
Garvey
man
hear.
is a
I
because
want to
plant.
hear.
He
messing
was
with
a
What man
women
plant.
ain't run
aggressive.
down on no
So
fuck
that's
ass
an
plan to
instant
take niggas
off
back to
Bro,
put.
Africa
yes,
like
the pins
That
But
ran
I'm
nigga
gonna
was a
just
man,
keep it
bro.
plant.
real with
The
you. He
hell
was
is
a
you talking
grifter.
about?
I
How did
want.
Just
so
Jay
if
like
you
was
want to
Dr.
play,
fried,
how did
bro.
he
Umar,
get
I
there?
want to
just
ask
like
niggas a
really
question.
most of these
Can you
people who
name
like to
one
push
black
Pan
Indian, one
Africanism,
black
and it's
Indian that
not
made
Pan
it as
So he's
far?
gonna get his
Africanism
point. I ain't gonna
that
lie.
I
He
want.
said he
is
was gonna
Hello,
talk white
Sage.
Pan
dude.
Sage. I want
Africanism.
you to answer the question. Name one black Indian motherfucker that made it as far as Marcus
As
Garvey.
And
this
now you
far as
being
Dr.
disingenuous
Umar.
like a motherfucker.
No,
First of
it's
all, you want to
Doctor.
know who got Indian
This,
Marcus Garvey.
ancestry, and
this
they have
why.
Name
paid
What?
one
way
black
But
many.
You
Indian.
know
hold
what? I
Okay,
got
on.
you. I got you. I
let's
got
The
you.
start
Go
with
ahead. Go
Frederick
ahead.
No,
ideology
no,
Douglass.
no,
in
y'all
I'm gonna
chill,
let
Africa
chill,
Let's
you. Hold
start
chill.
up,
with
Bill.
I
I'm gonna
Frederick
got
is
you.
let you
No,
Douglass.
answer.
no, I got
is
you. I promise
Hold
I
people
up.
Let's
got you.
start with
exploit
Say,
Frederick
Hold
other
up,
Douglass.
say,
Bill.
people
say, no, no, no. I'm finna
using
answer
these
this
Hold
question.
up,
No,
Bill. I'm finna
ideologies
let
no,
you. I'm
Motherfucker,
finna
get
no,
let
some
you
I'm
order
answer,
on
finna,
your
Bill.
I'm
shit,
finna
punk.
answer your question. I got
Hold
you.
up.
Jesse Jackson.
No.
Nigga, he got
No.
just as far
Hell
being a
no.
fucking rat.
Jesse
Hell yeah.
Jackson. Wait.
Hell
Exactly.
yeah. Absolutely.
So
Question
you just
answered.
said he made it as far for.
Question
Okay.
answered.
Name
Question
one
answered.
who didn't
Marcus
make it.
Garvey was a fucking
No.
rat
First of
and he
all,
made it far. Jesse Jackson was a fucking rat and he made it far. Question
what
answered. Now,
But the
now
thing
it's
is
time
about
for
it,
that
our
Frederick
really
question.
your
Douglass
answer?
wasn't
Now
a
it's
rat,
time
but
for
he
one
was
of our
of Indian
questions.
descent.
It's time for one of our questions. Now y'all go ahead and ask the question.
Nigga just said Jesse Jackson, bro. Are you serious? So Jesse Jackson is what the fuck? That's dumb. I'm asking y'all, out of all these Indians up here on this goddamn panel, can y'all show me one of you Negro Indians that's done a major thing for y'all community, like help you get your land back, like fought against the white man, like said we gonna do this black Indian leadership shit and get the black Indians reclassified to Indian? Can we find one of these niggas? That's all I'm asking. Like
That's
one of
crazy.
these
Y'all
niggas?
can't even ride. Y'all gotta ride coattails of motherfuckers that don't even believe in y'all cause. And y'all
Yeah,
and y'all
I
want to
mean, we
question us?
ride the
That's
coattails of
crazy.
Africans. That's correct.
That's crazy. And Africa don't give
Africans.
a fuck and don't do shit, but y'all
That's
want to fuck
fine.
with
That's
us.
fine. But can you
That's
name the Indian
crazy. That's
though?
some
Name
hypocritical
the
shit.
Indian.
That's some hypocrite. I did, but you
No,
want to
no.
try to ask. You want
Besides
to know.
Jesse
You want to
Jackson.
try to ask us. Yeah, you niggas aren't doing a fucking
But
thing at
y'all aren't
all.
naming the
Y'all
Indians.
niggas don't even know who you are. So why you want to ask us about?
I'm just saying, so you can't name an
Why
Indian. Is what you're
I
saying?
did Jesse Jackson. Why you
No,
want
an
to bring it?
Indian
Why you want to
who
bring it?
said I'm
All
going
right.
to
Well, how
help
about
get the
all right? Well,
black people
you name me an
reclassified.
African from one of y'all side that's not fucking Dr. Umar or Marcus Garvey that's doing the same shit, bro.
Kwame Akun.
Who?
Kwame, you don't know Kwame?
What the fuck he done did?
Damn, that's what I'm saying. See how we can do that and y'all can't, your niggas can't name one fucking
What did he do?
nothing.
What did he do?
Nothing, bruh.
What did he do? And that's
All y'all niggas
crazy.
got is
None of the shit,
Tariq Nasheed,
all the,
man.
all the shit
Y'all
that y'all
niggas got
literally,
your ideology
So
from
we don't even
Tariq
fuck
all
with
the
the
Nasheed.
shit
dude.
y'all
Drop him. So
literally
he talking
got,
about Tyreek
all the
Nasheed.
shit y'all
That's your
literally got
father.
was
That's your
So
Kwame
got it. We
daddy.
don't
Akun
even
is
fuck
and
That's
with
cool.
none
your
of
Tyreek.
this
What
shit
you gonna
worked
co-daddy.
out
fuck?
for y'all. Pan
Tariq
Africanism
But
Nasheed,
was
y'all
that's my
gotta
progressive.
daddy.
stop going
It
to
ain't
Tariq
But
work out for
Nasheed
y'all.
but
Too
like
y'all
many
Them
people
can't
niggas,
is
name.
and
y'all
talking.
use
Too
him
major
many
as an
Pan
talking.
African
excuse to
leaders
why
fuck on
people
white
feel
bitches
think the way
and
they
Y'all
don't
Can
do.
bring
he
can't
eat
y'all
your?
y'all
niggas into
name
the
Hold
one
on, y'all
community.
can't he eat
black
your
That
topic?
damn
indigenous.
school still
Too many
not
people
here.
talking.
Like, come on now, let's
Can
stop the
y'all
He not
cap.
name
neither. He's not
the
naming
reason why
one
so many
neither.
people is talking is because
And you want me to know? I
nobody can
got you.
name one
Penn.
black
Penn
indigenous
does.
leader.
Penn literally sells. Not even sells. Penn literally gives food out of her fucking house for homeless
Facts.
people.
You
I
didn't
She
ain't worried
listen
literally
to the
about
no
I ain't
no
not
question.
no
worried
no
about
no ain't
giving
no
You
food
gotta
out of
no
the
listen
house.
to
no
the
fuck all
No,
question.
that.
I'm
Listen
talking
to the
about you're
question.
dodging.
No, you said did something
Listen
for the
to the
community.
question.
You
Listen
said
to
Right.
the
did something for the
question.
He's not
community.
gonna answer, he's not gonna listen
Nah,
to the
you
question.
said did something for the
No.
community.
I said who
You
made
said
it
did
as
something for the
far.
community.
I'm gonna say it again for those who are fucking listening because he don't want to answer it. Who made it as far as a Marcus Garvey, who was trying to get your black people, black indigenous people, their reparations, their fucking renaming, removing the white Indians off your land. Name one black indigenous motherfucker. Like, don't name a fucking
That's
pistol
crazy
pen
and
who sits on
disingenuous as fuck.
TikTok all day with us.
Because Marcus Garvey
Pistol
literally sold
pen
you
is not a
motherfuckers out
nigga you
to a
can
Jewish
compare to
white
Marcus
man.
Garvey.
So let's keep it
Comparing
real.
pistol pen
Y'all,
to Marcus
everybody,
Garvey is
everyone you're yelling,
disrespectful, first of
everyone
all.
you're saying is a fucking
I'm not
sellout. So
gonna
why would we?
lie.
Why? So I
Comparing
gave you
pistol
a
pen to
sellout.
Marcus Garvey
You're
is
naming a sellout.
disrespectful.
So I gave.
No, you can't compare pistol pen to Marcus Garvey. Like, that's sick as fuck. Pistol pen is on TikTok every day with us.
You're
What
right.
the
I can't
fuck?
compare it because Penn is
Bringing
a
up
fucking
African
sellout.
descendants
You're
and
right. I can't.
Pan-Africans Quit
I
bringing them
can't,
up.
cause Penn
Just
ain't a motherfucking sellout like you sorry ass niggas,
So
and
you
that's
can't
just a
name
fact.
anybody beside a
and that's your
pistol pen.
problem. You can't
So
name
you can't
nobody.
name anybody that's not a sellout.
Now you just attacking. You just gonna
Marcus
attack
Garvey ain't do none of that shit. This dude
I
ain't
mean,
come
exactly.
here,
just
man.
saying, you can't name nobody that's not a
Okay,
sellout. To
Malcolm
be
X.
fair,
We
you
got
can't.
Malcolm X. Malcolm X wasn't a sellout.
Nah, nah, don't try to use no damn Malcolm X, cause he wasn't a fucking Pan African.
Oh, Joseph, come on, man. You can't come up here
He wasn't
recording me
no fucking
live.
Pan African. So go ahead and cut that shit out.
He
Next.
was. He literally went
No, the
back to
fuck
back.
he
Malcolm
was
X is
not.
literally a Pan African, bro. I ain't
He
gonna hold you.
literally is a Pan African.
A
That
Pan
nigga was not no
African.
fucking
But
Pan
can
Bro,
y'all
African.
y'all know
name
what they
us
did to him in
one
the end?
They
Why
black?
don't
y'all
have a
think they did it
Malcolm
to him in
X.
the
I'm
end,
They
saying
bro?
though,
don't
can
have a
y'all name
Malcolm
us one
X.
black indigenous nigga though? Like one.
Can y'all name us somebody that's not a
See,
sellout?
you not gonna answer the question.
Malcolm
You're
X.
not gonna answer the question.
I just did. We
Man,
we
I
got
just
we
told you
hanging on
Malcolm
Malcolm
X.
X.
I answered the question
We
earlier, but it
hanging our
wasn't
hat
good
on
enough.
Malcolm X.
I
Fuck it.
gave you an Indian sellout. You gave me an African
All right. Well,
sellout.
we hanging our hat on Malcolm X. Fuck it. So
What
can
was
you
the
name
No,
us a
question?
black
The
no,
indigenous
no,
question.
nigga?
no. You
The
already
question
got one.
was a black indigenous leader who was trying to get y'all reclassified back to your original identity, who was trying to get the white natives off the land and all
Chief
that.
Sekou.
Reparations.
Son, nobody not
Reparations.
trying to
Okay,
even
so
make
let me say this because
All right,
somebody
so
Historically.
had.
name me. All right,
Can I
name
say
me
Historically.
an
something?
African that's
See,
trying
he's
to get
not
the
gonna
Af.
answer the question. He's
No,
just gonna
no, no.
flip it.
Okay, but can I say
He's just
something
gonna
now since
I
you
deflect.
feel like
named
he's not
Jesse
going to answer
Jackson,
it?
and y'all keep asking some lame ass disingenuous questions
Jesse
because you
Jackson called
sorry
himself
niggas,
African
you
American, so
sorry
it
ass
didn't
niggas
Okay,
work.
don't have
okay. Let me say
nobody.
this.
No,
Let me
China,
say
hold
this.
Because
up,
you don't
hold up,
have the
China,
right.
Jesse
hold up.
Jackson named
You
himself
Okay,
sorry ass
African
niggas
American,
literally have no one doing shit for y'all. Y'all are
bro.
just on TikTok
Okay,
fighting for
cool.
something that y'all
That's
leaders
something you
don't
need
even
to.
believe in.
okay.
Y'all
bro,
leaders literally jip people out of their fucking money every day.
bro, you
Y'all
don't gotta
biggest pan,
crash
no,
out,
the
bro.
richest, no, no, I'm
Okay, I
telling you
just want to
facts.
say something
You don't want to
in
hear the truth,
regards.
but you gonna hear the
No,
fucking
no,
truth
we do
tonight.
want to hear
The
the truth,
biggest
but we
pan
also
Want to
want to
hear
have
African,
a
from your
the
dialogue.
biggest
indigenous
pan
leaders.
African industrialist has a
We do want to
fucking
have a
net worth
dialogue.
of 32.5 billion, and he doesn't do shit for you sorry ass niggas or
Who?
y'all sorry ass homeland. Alico Dango. He should be y'all biggest support. Africa should be up as a motherfucker.
Come on now.
Y'all
Right.
should be up as a
Okay.
motherfucker,
Okay.
and y'all are here questioning us, but you niggas are crashing and
I
burning. I
feel
don't
you,
get
but
what
Yeah,
the point
I feel
is.
you,
just from
but
the
y'all have
question, and he
no.
doing all
Y'all
this from
literally
that
have no.
question.
So let's
You
stop the
did.
cap. Y'all are
I'm
asking
saying
some.
though. Hold on. I'm saying though. I'm
Who
saying
It's
this.
say y'all
Y'all
disingenuous
all
and
niggas, bro?
talking.
hypocritical because y'all don't. We
Come
actually
on,
have
Joseph,
people
bro.
doing
Turn your
shit for the
phone off and turn it
community.
back on or
We
something, bro.
generally do have people doing shit for the community,
But
No,
and
hold
they're
on,
not
no.
fucking
historically,
sellouts.
Bro,
historically,
y'all ain't got
You
no
not.
money.
Hold
Obviously,
up,
they're
bro.
not going to be
Hold up. Hey, bro,
historical.
bro.
You know
You
what? Because they're not
leading the
selling their fucking
conversation. You
people
gotta let
out.
everybody else get in there
No,
too.
I'm giving you a fucking answer. You
No, you're
niggas are
not giving us
no,
an
asking,
you're
answer. You're
not.
not gonna
y'all
give
are
us an answer.
asking
You're not gonna give
hypocritical,
us an answer.
disingenuous
It ain't no
questions
hypocritical. It
because
ain't no
everyone
Yeah,
you're
disingenuous
you're not
naming
gonna give us an
are some
answer.
fucking sellouts.
You
It
ready to
sound like you
crash out
hating on
right
a
now
nigga,
because you can't give
Billion.
us an
That's
answer.
crazy.
He's just gonna just talk bad
I'm
about
Yeah,
hating
Pan
he
on the
just
nigga
gonna
that
Africans
he just
sold
You
gonna
y'all
hating
let
on a
out.
us
nigga that
scream
got
and
30
instead
talk
of
billion?
loud,
like this
but
is
he
the
won't give
problem.
us a
Like your
name.
I'm
history, your
hating on the nigga
identity.
that's not helping y'all.
Yeah, your history and
Yeah,
identity
you
can't
hating on
stand
a
on
nigga
its
got
That's
own
30 billion.
legs.
You said I
crazy.
was
Yeah,
You
you're
hating.
can't
You
right.
even
hating
talk
on a
You're
nigga
right.
that
about
got
your
money.
You're
identity
right. I'm
and
hating. I'm
historical
hating on the nigga
figures.
Hold
that
up,
could
bro.
literally save
Come
y'all
on, man.
homeland. You right. And
Like this is weird. Like y'all can't even talk about your own history without attacking Africans or African descendants or African history or Pan Africans. Like he asked you a question. That was your opportunity to, teach us about, indigenous aspects of indigenous history that we don't know about. Indigenous leaders who were revolutionaries of y'all shit,
Cause
your historical
Cause Africans
revolutionaries.
got a lot.
Bro,
Wait,
Felonious,
who
all these
don't
attacked
end
people,
the
my
all these
showtime.
people that
Africans?
was fighting for
Hey,
us, right?
Felonious,
Man,
don't
let me
end my
talk.
showtime, bro.
All these people that was
When I got
fighting
the
for us, right?
showtime running, don't end my showtime. I'm letting
These
these people
people was
talk.
these
misled,
niggas,
bro. People was really thinking we
like
was from
they're
Africa.
literally convinced that these niggas was trying to help them, and they sold y'all the fuck out to Jewish white people.
Right, but I'm gonna ask you
Marcus Gar, no,
again.
it's not right. Marcus
You keep
Garvey's best friend
deflecting.
was
Like, why do
literally
you
Bro,
a
keep
Jewish
talking
white
about
man.
bro,
Pan
Like,
you're
Africans?
so what
not.
the
Quit,
fuck? So
But
why
what
would
quit
I?
you
talking
not
about
gonna
Pan
do
What?
though?
So
Africans,
you
What you
want
bro.
me to
not
look
gonna
for? So
do
what
is
you
you're
want me to
not
do is
gonna.
look for a sellout.
You're
That's what you
not
want me to
going to
do.
answer
I'm
the
gonna
You
be
want me
question.
to
honest.
find the
I
fucking
mean, real
sellout, and
talk.
I gave you one.
Nobody can
But
ever
you
really
won't
say
answer the
to
question.
anybody who's indigenous. It don't matter what it is. Marcus Garvey will always be an op because he
Okay, that's
sat there
fine.
with
So
Walter
That's cool.
Sage, I'm
Fletcher,
gonna
That's
ask you the
African.
and that's
question.
just
That's
what it
African
is. It's
descent.
So
They
always
say
gonna
Sage,
that's
be
not
like
Sage,
this
Sage,
indigenous
I
other
want you
history.
to be
stuff.
genuine.
He's always
I
It's
gonna
not
want you to be
indigenous history
genuine and
though.
answer the question. Who the fuck dropped Sage? This is what I'm saying. I don't want y'all to crash out because this the scary part that fucks me up. That y'all crash out. Like, if there's an answer, like we got Marcus Garvey,
Who dropped
Malcolm
Sage?
X, Martin Luther King. Shit, we got a lot of motherfucking niggas that was out here putting their
Them
work
niggas
in.
wasn't Pan African.
That,
Them
You
niggas
but
gotta
wasn't
that's
pushing no
that's
realize
nigga
fine.
that
African.
That's fine. That's
Stop that
fine.
shit.
hold
But
on.
one
So
thing
stop
we know
trying to
they.
put
But
them
one
all in the
thing we know
same
they
boat.
weren't.
Stop trying to
Hold
put
up,
them
bro.
all in
Hold
the
up, bro.
same
Hold up,
boat.
bro. You
Stop
talking
putting them
over
all in
me.
the
Hold
same
up, bro.
boat.
Hold up.
Stop doing that.
Hold
Talking
up,
about
bro. But I'm saying,
historical
listen, bro, listen. I'm
revolutionaries,
saying
bro.
one thing we know they
Regardless.
weren't though were American
They
Indians.
weren't
We
no
know they
fucking
weren't
Pan
fucking
Africans
Indians.
either. So stop
Right,
putting them in
right,
the
right.
same
But we
boat as
know they
Marcus
were
Garvey.
African
So
Americans, right?
don't do that. So
But
don't do that. They wasn't fighting for no
hold up.
fucking
Let me just say
Africa.
what I'm
They were
saying though. Let
fighting
me
for
just
their
say what I'm
home in
saying, bro.
America. So stop doing that.
You crashing,
He
No,
bro. Let me
I'm
crashing
just say
telling
what I'm
out.
you the
saying,
He
truth.
bro.
I'm
crashing
telling
And
you
see,
out.
the
that's
truth
Hold
the
and
up,
you're
thing,
bro.
lying.
Bill. They
Just
fail to
chill, bro.
realize.
Just
Hold
chill,
on,
You
they
bro.
like
fail to
what?
realize.
Hold up, bro. Let me finish making my
They
fucking
don't make like
statement.
y'all
Shit.
Okay, can I?
crashing
When you
out.
get through, can I
Okay,
say
that's
something?
fine. Okay, so we know for a fact
Man, get off
none of
Darquon
these
dick.
niggas
God damn.
identified as Indians. We know this. Whatever you want to say, they weren't Pan Africans, whatever you want to say that they were sellouts, we know for a fact that they weren't Indians. What I'm saying is,
That's a
does
lie.
anybody have, one second, does anybody have an Indian prior to the 1980s? I'll give you niggas up into 1980 who was as large or well known for fighting for black indigenous people's rights, removing white people
Can
out. One second, please. Removing white people off your fucking lands, getting y'all name back, land patent rights, and all of this. Just name them. Please don't deflect to Africa. Please don't talk about Africa. Just talk about your people and your history. Go.
So
okay, so let me say this. Can I just say this? Okay, what you're asking is a bloodline that was already infiltrated. You're so what you're saying. Hold on, let
So
me let
you
me let me
can't
hold
name
on,
them.
pseudo. So what I'm finna say is, listen, you're talking about a bloodline that was already admixed. So when you say, so are you looking for people with war bunnies on
I'm
and
looking for a person who said, hey, I am a black indigenous Negro like you, who gets on panels like how y'all
uh-huh.
do and argue and scream, I'm Negro and I'm Indian.
Okay,
Where the
okay,
fuck
so
are
say this.
these niggas?
Martin Luther
Okay,
King was doing it.
okay,
What the fuck is you
hold
talking
on, Rich.
about?
Let
The
me answer him.
fuck?
Okay, since you want to say it like that, then why in the hell was they not
Don't
pushing
ask
for
a question. Name a person. Why the fuck that don't go through y'all head? Just
Martin
name a
Luther King.
person.
why hold on,
You
Rich.
named them yourself. Martin
Name
Luther
a
King
no,
Right,
was
no,
no
right.
no.
So
fucking
let me
Martin
let
Luther
me
African.
let
King
me
is not
That
a
reply.
nigga
Let
was
me
fucking
an
reply.
Indian, and
Martin
he
Let me
Luther
was
King was
doing
not
shit
reply.
fighting
for
for Indian
Since he
America.
rights.
want to say it
He was
like
doing
that, then
shit for
Just
tell me
indigenous
name a
why.
Americans.
Hold
person,
on.
bro.
So stop.
Why? Hold
Martin
on,
Luther
Billy. Let me
King.
ask this.
Martin Luther
Why
King is
are
crazy.
people fighting for equal rights in the land if
Cause they were
Africa?
slaves, ma'am.
No. Let me
Darquon,
ask
What
what I
the
gotta
stop.
fuck
So you
ask.
kind of
gotta stop.
question is that?
No. Why
Yeah,
are we
why is
fighting
she
for equal?
asking this
Hold on.
question,
That's a
Why
bro?
are we
Like,
dumbass
fighting?
question.
No, let me ask what I gotta ask. Why are we fighting for equal rights if Africa is our home? Why we just won't go there and build?
Who the
Why
fuck
are
could go
you
back to
answering the
Africa in the
question with a question?
1940s and the 1920s, ma'am?
just name the
Okay,
historical.
so why we just didn't go over there like the people of Liberia
Ma'am, we
did?
had been over here
Oh my
300
No,
goodness.
why
fucking
we just
years.
didn't go over there like the
Wait
people
a
of
minute, let's
Liberia
get this
did?
clear. Let's
If
get
if
this
if
clear.
See,
if
now she doing
we're
what
Let's
in
get
if.
this
our
quite the fuck
homeland
clear.
fighting for
First
our
of
own
all,
equal rights,
She
what are
first
you
doing
of
what
all,
talking
in the
if.
about?
1920s, we had been over here for well over
Because this is
300
our
years. One
home.
second, one second. You asked the question, let me answer since you wouldn't answer my question that I originally asked. You
Yeah.
never named the person. Let's start there. Part two, we have been over here for 300 fucking years. Like, even if I wanted to go back to Africa right now in my own ideology, I have so many fucking family members. It wouldn't be a plausible
Man, drop that fruit
idea.
basket at the
That,
bottom,
that
man.
that would be a dumbass idea to ask. Why didn't they just go back to Africa when their whole family has been in the state of Maryland, Mississippi, South Carolina, Georgia, Louisiana for
But that's what you
fucking
believe is your home.
200
That's
years?
not an excuse.
That sounds stupid. But
That don't.
again,
That's your
one
home.
thing
There's
y'all
plenty of
haven't
people that went
done,
back to
and
Africa
Exactly.
I'll
saying that it's
repeat,
their home.
Bill,
and
There's
I'll
plenty of
drop
repeat,
black
people who
dude at
went
the
back to
bottom.
Africa.
That is
and
not an
I'll
excuse.
repeat. None
They
of
have
you
books
niggas
on it.
have yet
That
to
is
name
not
a
an excuse.
person. You
Martin
niggas
Luther
still
King,
talking
he
and haven't
didn't
Now
he
we
named
didn't
one
say he was
person.
deflecting.
African.
He
There's
didn't say
plenty
he
of
And
was
what
people
is
who
that?
went
African.
Hey,
And
back
we all
pseudo,
back
know that
home
and we
for
all
pseudo,
fun.
know
They
that the
have books
actual
on these
indigenous
pseudo.
people
Bill
of
Buckner
Hold
Can't
America
you
said
on.
weren't
ask
They
these
from
have
niggas to
books
just
on
African
these
name one
accounts.
American.
person?
They
So let's
have
stop
books
it.
on. Hold on. Let me say what I'm trying
They
to
still
say.
talking and ain't named one
They
person.
have okay.
You named them for us when you said Martin Luther
Martin
King.
Luther
They
King
Bill,
don't
why
have
you
claim to
That
books
be
nigga
on
trying?
wasn't
these
Indian.
no, he
people
wasn't an
coming from
African nor was he a
coming
Pan
from
African.
Martin
Mozambique.
Luther King don't
They
claim to be
went back
Indian.
to their
Bill, like, why
homeland
are
So
you
stop
doing
it.
after
this, bro?
slavery was
Like,
abolished. So what are
this
you
shit is
talking
weird,
So
about?
bro. Like,
stop
why
They
are
it.
we?
went back No, I
Why
said
are
that
Who?
we
slavery was
Tell me
abolished,
why are we
who.
trying to
Darquan.
claim MLK?
And
Who?
these people was
Why
promoting
y'all trying
picking
to
up
Wait,
rely
places
wait.
of
on
the
Tell me
island
the
that
Nigga,
was
Martin
Martin
controlled
Luther
Luther.
from
King
Give me
said
the
the
Africa.
number.
Negro is oppressed in his own
On
land. Nigga,
home
what the
Thank
land.
fuck
You know,
you.
you
like,
think
come
that
on
mean,
now.
nigga?
Dumbass,
Niggas
Exactly.
because we
retarded.
have
Citizen.
been here since the inception of America. That's what that means. Smart ass
Stop,
No,
fool.
son.
that's not what that means. That
Stop,
doesn't
No,
make
that
it
son.
Oh,
your
ain't what
y'all
that
land.
are.
He
means.
Y'all,
would have
It
here
said
we
doesn't make
go
it
with
in
the
your
his
land.
own
misinterpretation
That
of
lands.
would
the
not make
history.
He
it your
said in his
fucking
own
land.
Here we
land.
go with the
That makes no
misinterpretation
sense.
of fucking
And
history. What y'all not
Plymouth
gonna
Rock
do?
can't land on you
Son,
if
why
you're
you want to
not
be a
from here,
slave? Son,
Oh,
dumbass.
Exactly.
bro,
man.
y'all are
Like
Like
what?
crazy.
y'all
Come
just being
on.
vague. Y'all like
They like
Y'all
to take
name
extravagant
vague
y'all
ass
name
vague.
y'all
statements
literally name
and
niggas that
write
Again,
said shit
all
so
that
type of
why didn't
history on
those
what's
top
people
of it.
go
crazy,
back
what's
home like the
crazy,
people of
Y'all like to take
Mozambique?
vague
no,
statements
no,
out of
they ain't
Why
And
vague
didn't
write
the
and
people
statements.
just
go
There's
write
no
home
history
like
on
the
vague
top
people
of it.
of
statements.
Mozambique?
Y'all niggas literally name people that went
that
against your ideology with
all
the
he
shit they
asked
said.
for, all he
So
asked for
stop
Because
it.
it's
was
not making sense what
all
y'all
he
He
saying.
asked
named two of them himself. So what's
Look,
the
the
point?
speech you
Yo,
literally
all he
just
I
gave
asked
named
literally was
I
for
named
retarded. Like,
Jesse
what the
I
fuck?
named
what are
Jesse
you talking about,
Jackson.
Miss?
That
Miss,
wasn't
what
good
the
enough.
fuck is you talking about?
Huh?
The
Who's that
Theo,
nigga?
the Low, whatever the hell her name is. You just been up
oh
here talking a bunch
Theoloa.
of bullshit.
I'm telling you, bro, they can't name one
All y'all
fucking
Sir,
person.
FBA
please
niggas are
don't come for me.
retarded.
Please
Like
don't come for me.
y'all
Please.
They
FBA niggas are
cannot
Don't say
name
retarded.
one
Like
hey, don't
person.
say the R word.
Yeah, you can't say the R word.
No, because I hope he won't think he was finna talk
Yeah,
to
but
me
hold
So
any
on.
when
I
type
want
of
y'all
to
way.
get
answer the
through, when y'all
question.
get
Can I
through,
answer
can
the
one of y'all
question?
name one person again? Just one person. And
I
don't
I
want to
talk
did
about
answer
the
the
it.
person I
question.
I
named.
did. I did it.
Don't
You couldn't
don't don't
accept
name
it.
anybody I named.
I
Don't
did it.
name
I
nobody I
did. I
named.
already did, and you couldn't accept it.
Don't name anybody I named.
That's why you raised the goalpost, and you moved it.
No, I didn't raise the goalpost. You
Mega
didn't name
Yes,
the
you
Everest,
person
Fannie
I
did.
named.
Lou
You
Mega
need to move
Everest,
that
Fannie
bitch. You
Lou
raised it.
Hamer.
Hold on.
It's
Say it
okay.
again. Did you say Megan Everett? Did you say
Mega
Megan?
Everest, Fannie Lou
Hold on,
Hamer.
wait. Do you know who Megan Everett is?
Yes, yes, I know who
You're
he
from
is.
Mississippi, right?
Yes, of course. I know.
Okay,
I
so
know
did
about the
Megan Everett
neighborhood he's
ever
from.
claim? Did Megan Everett ever claim out of his own mouth to be
That he's of
indigenous?
Choctaw ancestry,
Did
yes.
he ever claim to be indigenous?
Yeah, of Choctaw
No, no,
ancestry,
no,
And
no,
there's
no,
yes.
no,
also
no, because
fucking
you
Chief
get
Warhorse. Like,
confused
let's
that
stop it.
people have Choctaw blood in them, not that they are just indigenous. There's a
Yes,
difference. Because
he's of Choctaw
I
ancestry, yes.
have indigenous blood in me as well.
Son, hey,
I'm
hold
not
on, son, son, son,
Okay,
indigenous.
son, son, son,
okay,
son. Hold on,
and
hold
you're
on, hold on,
not
hold on,
them.
hold on.
You're not
Darquan,
those people.
Stop
son,
doing that.
Darquan,
Because a
block
person,
dude,
one
son.
second, one second. Stop doing that because a person acknowledges, yes, my family intermixed with the Choctaw, who is actually a group of brown people. Yes, my people in mix with those people. But I am not just Choctaw. I am not indigenous. They are indigenous. I have indigenous blood. There's a separation. So he did not fight for indigenous rights. Medgar Evers specifically
I
fought for
never said
black
that he
people
did.
rights. Okay, so again, I'm gonna
Listen
ask
to
you
the
again.
question.
Name a
I'm listening.
fucking person who
I
fought for
just did.
indigenous nigga rights. Name them.
That all of that was intertwined with
Oh
one,
man, get
dark
the fuck
one.
out of here.
She, bro, like you just
Get the
All of
fuck
that
out of
was
backtracking.
here.
intertwined. No, all of that had something. The
Now
whole
they
civil
history
thing.
intertwined with us,
The
but
whole,
y'all
the
don't know.
Literally,
Ain't
whole
y'all supposed to
civil.
be
Hold
civil?
literally,
on,
name.
hold on,
What's
hold on.
crazy? Literally,
The
name
whole
one, and he
civil
didn't want to
thing
accept it.
was
He
to
got to
Mega
move the
acknowledge
Evers?
and
goalpost.
fight. Hold
Wait, did she
on.
say Mega?
We've been
Do
fighting in
you
this
believe Mega
land for
Evers?
equal rights since they
Niggas
Talking
get
came
about MLK
invaded
still.
our land. What are you talking about?
He's still talking about MLK.
exactly.
Oh, he's talking about MLK. Yeah, a person who
So what are you
acknowledges
talking about when you
into.
say what are they fighting for? They was
So let me
fighting
get
for
this
it
Lily,
right. So let me
all
get
or
this right. So I'm
overall.
a
Lily
black
gave
person,
y'all
right?
one.
So let me get this right, y'all. So right now I'm a
Lily
black
gave
person,
y'all
right?
one, and you didn't want to accept it.
Assume that I
Move
go
the
on to
goalpost.
become. One second.
I mean, y'all didn't listen to the question.
Assume that I go
Usual
on.
African antics.
One second, Bill. Let me say this. I'm a black person, right? And I acknowledge my African background, but I actually do have indigenous blood in me. Like my family have mixed with the Native Americans, right? Now, I just made that statement to y'all. When I go on and I decide to get reparations for African Americans, are you going to be one of those people who say, well, see, he was one of us because he actually had indigenous blood in him? Is that like the kind of argument y'all trying to make right here?
You sound
First
stupid
of
as fuck
all,
because
That's
reparations
your
aren't just
argument
exactly
is
what's
no,
wrong.
happening.
no,
Your
no, no, no
argument is
trying to hold
That's
pointless
up.
because
exactly
It
what's
is.
happening.
Reparations aren't just for African Americans, you dumb asshole. So you're
No,
making
no,
a
no,
very
no,
dumb
no, no.
argument.
I,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah, yeah,
saying
yeah,
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 that's
I said
yeah,
pointless.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
specifically
yeah,
if I
yeah.
go on,
No, no, no. There's
you
no
wait,
specifics
wait.
for
You're not hearing me.
reparations.
You're not hearing me.
There's no
I said
specifics
if
for
I I
they're
go
not
on,
listening. They're
you're
not
not
listening.
hearing me, bro. I said if I go on and get reparations specifically for African Americans, are you going to be one of those ones who says he said he had indigenous blood, i.e., he was an indigenous nigga? Is that what you're gonna do?
No, because
So that's what
indigenous
you're
people
doing to
are the
Medgar
black.
Evers right now.
No,
That's
There's
literally
no
no,
what you're
Black
doing to
specifics for
him.
Americans are
reparations.
indigenous.
Oh my
There's no
fucking god.
specifics for
African
reparations. You know
Americans
what?
are the indigenous people.
Hold
That
up.
was
Fuck
never
all
their
this.
philosophy.
Pull up
Being
a reparation
indigenous. That was
specifically for
never
African
anybody's
Americans,
You
philosophy.
please.
don't
MLK.
understand, but Billion, let me say this to you,
Please,
I'm
no,
Billion.
dead.
fuck that. I
He
need
don't.
the
Hold
host
on, let
or
me
Suda.
say
No,
this.
I need the host or more Suda to pull up
Billion,
our
he
reparations
don't know.
specifically for African
Darquan don't
Americans.
understand that
I'm
the
dead.
term African American is a
Nah,
misnomer.
fuck them
I'm
understanding.
dead.
No, fuck that shit. Pull up our reparations specifically for African Americans. Can you do
I
it?
said if I go on to get reparations specifically for African Americans, are you
It
going to
doesn't. There's no
claim?
specifically for
No, I'm
nothing.
not. What
Listen,
are you talking
You
about?
can't do that.
but
It's
that's what
literally
you're doing to
impossible.
Medgar
There's no
Evers. If
specifically.
Medgar Evers never claimed to be indigenous, you are literally doing that to him right now. Because he never out of his mouth said, hey, I am indigenous Medgar Evers. That nigga said, I am black, not I am indigenous. So you're trying to use him as one of your indigenous warfighters. I'm saying, find me an indigenous warfighter who said, hey, I am indigenous. And black Americans are the indigenous people, and I am fighting for black
What you're
indigenous
asking is
rights.
And that hold on, and
disingenuous
the
Don't
philosophy, the
because
fucking
you know
die.
philosophy,
that you know what
and the
reclassification did,
I
right?
don't
nature.
know. I
No,
don't care
What you're
about
asking is
regardless,
classification.
very
like
He's
stop.
disingenuous.
he's
No,
Don't
no,
no
no,
don't.
he's
no.
a, he's
Find the
asking
Very
a
nigga.
loaded
disingenuous, and
question.
he
Find the
know it.
nigga
It's
who was
not
He's
saying.
asking a
disingenuous.
Find the nigga who
disingenuous
was
and
fighting
loaded
against
question, bro.
reclassification.
Yes,
He's asking
you're
a
being very
disingenuous and loaded
disingenuous
question.
in
That's
your
not
And
I
when I
said
response
I'm
get
and
asking
your
a
and
dialogue
what
right
disingenuous
now.
question.
when I
And there's
actually
a lot of
gave
Holy
you an
shit.
answer,
discrepancies found
when I
in what
gave
you
you an
just
answer,
asked
you
because
moved the
Holy
goalpost.
shit.
once
When
again,
I
the
gave you an
term
answer, you
African
moved the
American is
goalpost,
a
bro.
misnomer.
Now I'm asking a disingenuous
That
question.
shit
I'm
is
asking a quite
wild, bro.
specific question.
Pseudo, what you
No,
gonna
no, you're
hold it?
not.
You
You're
gonna hold it
asking
when
a
he go to the
disingenuous
restroom?
and loaded
Pseudo,
question.
god
And when I
damn, let him
gave you
fight. He
an
the
answer,
host. You gonna
you
hold it
moved the
for him?
goalpost. It's as simple as that, bro.
Rich, shut your
That's
bitch
all
ass up,
y'all do.
nigga.
I'll smack
All
you in
y'all
real
do is
I'll
life.
move the
smack the
fucking
dog shit
goalpost.
out of
Y'all
Can
you.
give
You
me
y'all
want that
two
Stupid
stop
money.
ass
and y'all
arguing,
idiot.
move the
please?
fucking
Can y'all stop
goalpost.
arguing over Billion,
Like
please?
this shit is weird, bro. Like all you have to do is
Okay,
name
Pseudo, you
one.
act
Hold
like
on,
you
can I
can't stay on
finish?
your mic
Like
when
the
people
I
is
ain't finna
dialoguing
philosophy,
though.
you up.
Why?
the
Why?
philosophy
Why? Why?
of these people y'all naming is not about being indigenous and
Okay, why you can't
reclaiming
stay on
indigenous
your
land.
mic though when Billion and
This
Nobody
shit is
Darquan
had a
is
weird.
listen.
Well, the
dialoguing?
The
philosophy of the
Nobody
people
had
philosophy
a
You
y'all
got some
listen.
trying to
hoop
First
name,
earrings
of
in
all,
your
for black
the
mansion?
indigenous.
philosophy of the
First of
people
all,
y'all named besides Marcus Garvey, sellout
first of
ass,
all,
didn't say shit
That
about
nigga got
being
some hula hoop
African.
their
earrings
whole
on.
philosophy was not
So
about being
stop it.
indigenous.
So
That nigga
stop
got
it.
some
So
hula hoop.
y'all tried to put niggas who had different
your
ideologies in the
sound
same boat as
clowned
Marcus
out,
Garvey. You
bro.
can't do that. You're
Bro,
being disingenuous and
yo,
asking loaded
The
questions.
philosophy was not about being indigenous,
And when I gave
regardless.
you
We
an
ain't got
answer,
shit. So pull up
you
their
couldn't accept
preambles,
it,
pull
and
up
you
their
moved the go. And
documentation,
once
pull up their
again, you're moving the
speeches.
goalposts. When
hey,
I
Pull up the
bro,
gave you an
speeches.
answer, you moved the
Like
goalposts.
this shit is
It's
weird.
okay.
yo,
It's
dude.
your usual African
This is what
antics.
you're taught. This is all you're gonna have is moving goalposts,
Here's your
So I got a question.
disingenuous.
Your
What
usual
about John
African antics,
Horse?
and
Like the
y'all niggas
history,
homeland,
the
I have
y'all
history
a
is
niggas
question
stupid.
for
What
the
homeland
about
is
John
indigenous
burning,
people.
Horse?
and y'all aren't doing shit for you
I
or
have a
your
question
people.
for the
What about
indigenous.
John Horse?
That's what I'm saying. Sage
Hello, I
Burner,
have a
like
question
that's
for
all they
the
have to do is
indigenous.
name people.
Damn, we dealing with the niggas that
All
her
Thank
right.
you,
So
family
Sage
I
Burner.
named
motherfucking
Hey, we
lovely.
somebody.
gotta
Let's just
go.
cut the
We gotta
Shit.
get
argument.
correct with
It
it,
does
man.
Yes.
John Horse add up? Is that
He
fair?
People
don't know who
Can
John
talking,
we
Horse
move
is.
damn.
past this?
So,
Shit.
but John Horse, he was
So tell
more
us
of a
about John
military leader.
Horse.
But tell us about him.
I mean, if you know who John Horse is, then you just know who
I
John
don't
Horse is.
know.
He
I
You
was a
don't
ask
know.
for a
mil.
I
name.
don't.
I'm not going into a whole history lesson of who
Thank you,
John
Sage.
Horse
I know
is.
he
Oh
was a
my
You know
military
what I
leader,
God.
mean?
but
We know
The
that he
line
was
always
half
gets
black,
strong
half
somewhere
Seminole.
with y'all.
but
So
let's
let's
say
not
Hold
get
on.
word.
into
Wait.
this. Like, what are we
My
See
talking
what you
about?
just
understanding
did
of
right there?
Sage,
Like,
say
I named the name because I just want to get past this.
John
This is
Horse.
like, there you go, John
So,
Horse,
but
a name.
we don't know his
Well, go,
Crazy.
philosophy. All I know,
go
he
look
was
it
a
up then.
military leader, right?
Right.
He
He was a
didn't
military
leave any
leader. He
written
wasn't fighting for
records.
y'all, motherfucking
Did he have any written
man.
records record saying, "Oh, I'm doing this for the Black indigenous people." The reclaiming the land because you got these Siberians and the white people.
See, that's that
It's
bullshit.
See, now
no,
you
no,
going other places. You know, the
no,
Siberian
no.
one who
It's funny because
identified
these
as
sorry ass
both
niggas
black
don't
and
have nobody
indigenous,
like that,
and
and
it
y'all
was a freedom
ancestors literally
fighter
gave
for
your
both
bitch
black and
asses
indigenous.
to the
John
Europeans.
Horses won.
Oh, this
So
shit
I don't
so
get how
I
funny.
y'all niggas
like,
have
what
literally
is the
no room to
problem?
laugh. Your literal ancestors that y'all
That
claim to
shit
come
funny
from
as fuck.
gave y'all bitch asses to
That
y'all
shit is
oppressors.
funny, bro. I ain't gonna
How
lie.
is that funny? I don't get it.
It's so funny when I start saying it out loud, bro. Like this
Yeah,
shit
I
ridiculous.
bet it's
No
even funnier when
indigenous.
Classified as
it's
black
even
because
funnier
they are
when I say
descendants of
it's even
Africans.
funny when I say you niggas are descendants of fucking sellouts, and then y'all try
Mhm.
to deflect, but
Yeah,
it's the fucking
You're
truth.
I don't get
And
that
here
descendants
either.
of Africans.
here y'all are selling the fuck out.
I don't get
Again,
offended.
it's
You
in y'all
are
fucking blood.
defendants of
I know you
Africans,
don't get
whether you
offended because
like it
it's in
or
your
not.
blood. You niggas are
And this is
sellouts.
I
why they
mean,
That's fine.
reclassified you
A
black.
sellout is never gonna get offended by being called a
Darquon,
sellout.
that's
You
you
know why?
playing?
Because the nigga know he a
no, I
sellout.
was. I
Because
Shut
you
the
mean,
are a
fuck up,
descendant
It's
Bots.
never
of
gonna
Shut
offend no
up.
one.
Africans.
Shut the fuck
What?
up.
I mean, I just like hearing, indigenous perspectives on the history, indigenous philosophy. If there
I
was,
like hearing
black
Africa
indigenous
do
people,
good, but I
in
can't fucking
history,
hear it because they sell out ass
and
descendants
this is what we
on
get. We get
TikTok
crash
selling the
out.
fuck out.
We get crash out
And it's crazy.
information,
Bro,
No,
this
you're getting the truth.
crash
The
out
truth
ad
is,
libs.
you know what? I can actually pull up many .org sources
the truth
showing
is
that you
that
niggas
you
are
are a
sellouts.
self-loving person. The
No,
truth
no black
Truth is,
revolutionary
you need to
you
mind your
indigenous
are a
movement.
motherfucking business and
self-loving
get to the fucking
person.
Shit,
comment.
There are no
wow.
Who the
African
fuck let this fucking
revolutionaries
goofy
either.
ass
And
man up
Africa
Oh,
here?
hasn't
Thomas,
won
this
not
ain't
Cause
one
he ain't
war.
Thomas.
talking about a fuck
And here
ass
y'all
thing.
are in
Y'all don't want
America,
Mars. Y'all
Sean,
ain't
not
Mars. Y'all
even
let
fighting
people
for
report
y'all
people.
homeland, but y'all
Calm
are
down,
talking
wow.
young
shit.
lady. Calm
That's
That's
down.
wild.
Don't
crazy.
tell me to fucking calm down, bitch.
All y'all do for y'all
Calm
homeland
down,
is
young
try to
lady.
recruit.
You got a
Y'all
whole
Well,
are the
get your
bunch
worst
stupid
of
ass
recruiter.
on.
Y'all are
Shit.
the worst recruiters for y'all sorry ass
Anyway,
homeland, and it's fucking crazy.
I'm an African
Y'all aren't even
American.
defenders. Y'all are just recruiters.
So
You ain't getting no reparations saying you're no African
That's crazy as
American. So
fuck.
stay African
we
American
They
then.
don't.
they not, bro.
This
You
is the
not getting
wild shit.
reparations. You black. You not getting shit.
Oh, I know
I'm
that
getting my
already.
shit.
Yeah.
You're
You
not
was
getting shit.
Not
If
getting
you
classified
no
as
would,
black.
if
reparations. They
Not
bruh,
no
gonna have to
African
bruh,
pay them
American.
folks.
these niggas aren't
They gonna have to
these
pay
niggas
reparations
aren't serious
regardless.
about
No
shit.
matter how you self-identify.
If you Listen.
Listen,
as
Nah, it
black, That's they
matter.
don't
It
have to
matter,
give guys
China.
you
You can't
about
say
nothing.
that. It matter. That's the
reparations.
whole
China,
reason.
I'm gonna keep it a
If
buck with you. You're
It
not getting no
matters.
fucking reparations.
It
bro,
matter,
White people
baby.
getting your shit right now. Why you
And
think they
then we
got
ain't
white
even fighting
privilege?
for no goddamn
bro,
reparations no
No,
more.
no,
We want
no.
the fucking
if you're
restoration
That's
and
who
the
classified,
getting
fucking land.
they
I'm
no
The
talking to
fuck
no
the
is
they
you
African
want
talking about?
Americans.
no they want
Reparations.
reparations. The
That
white people
shit
getting
been
they
out of
shit right
here. That
now.
shit been out of here.
Well, so
Why do y'all think the cops don't like y'all asses?
instead of talking about
Huh? Why
indigenous
y'all think y'all don't
philosophy,
have no fucking
they're
rights or
this is
not
what
laws
they're
or
getting no
talking
anything like
about.
that?
Yeah.
reparations.
Because the white people are getting their reparations right now. They're
Daquan,
getting
block
the
them,
shit
bro. He
that
ain't gonna do
y'all
no
are
but sit up
supposed
here
to
and
get.
Who
report.
keep letting that goofy ass
Bro,
person up here?
Y'all gotta
if
block them
you
too, bro. They gonna
if
keep
you
coming back. They gonna come back
No,
on the
classify
don't block,
page.
but because that's gonna fuck the algorithm up. Don't block, but
getting
just get them
no
off the panel.
reparations because you're indigenous
You
to
cussing, they gonna
America.
block your ass. I mean, they gonna
yo,
report your ass.
if you classified as black, they don't have to give you shit.
They
Okay,
don't
They
cool,
know that.
don't.
bro. Okay,
You they
cool.
fucking property. Why you?
Okay,
That's
cool.
why they
Okay,
unalive the fuck
cool.
out of niggas. They don't give a
Okay,
fuck. It's
You
not
anybody
cool.
give
cool.
you $1 million
Okay,
check?
It's
Get
not
cool.
the fuck out
cool.
of here.
Okay,
You're literally
cool.
saying
Indigenous
okay,
to
cool that
Okay,
niggas are
America,
getting
you
cool.
are
unalive.
American. What do you want reparations
Like this
for?
like I
Bill,
want to hear
stop
about the
talking to him. He
indigenous
got some
shit.
hoop earrings on his picture,
I want
man.
to hear
Shut
about
up.
the indigenous,
But y'all definitely being
revolutionary,
I
disingenuous,
wanna hear
bro.
the
about how
philosophy.
y'all niggas are gonna be great.
What's the game
Yo,
plan, bro?
Cause
What's
y'all
the game
haven't
yo,
done
plan?
shit for history. Y'all haven't done shit for
Who
you.
laid down
Is
the
that why y'all
groundwork and
want?
the
Is that why
footwork?
y'all ride our nuts so hard? Because y'all don't have shit.
there's
I mean,
no way
you're
we
mainly
giving you
talking about us.
reparations because
It's,
It's
you're
only
it's
4
not
indigenous.
why
o'clock in the
because
morning,
y'all
Who
don't
y'all.
have
Come
is
on.
no. We
us?
don't
Because
talk about
Africans ain't
y'all.
did shit
We
over
don't
here in
give a fuck
America.
about. We really
Don't
don't
fucking
give a
do my
fuck about
motherfucking
y'all.
I
ancestors,
mean, I was
We
just
a
please.
trying to
thousand
hear.
percent don't give. We don't give a fuck. I
The
bet
man
you do want
asked
to
a
hear because there's
beautiful
Fuck it,
nothing
I
to
might
question.
well
hear
That
start
shit
about
back
was
drinking.
Africa.
Fuck
it
it.
was a good
There's
question.
literally nothing to hear about
That was a
Africa.
good ass
Because the
question.
motherfuckers who came from the
And we
Mississippi Delta and went to
all we getting
Oklahoma
is
and
crash out.
started Tulsa,
That's
Oklahoma, and Black
crazy.
Wall Street,
You
them
niggas
was not,
ask a
them was
loaded,
niggas. Them
disingenuous
was not no
question.
motherfucking
You get an
Africans.
answer.
Them
You
was
move the
niggas that had
goalpost, and y'all keep
American
asking
Indian
the same
ancestry.
shit.
The fuck is you
That's
talking about?
crazy.
No, they
Talking
wasn't.
Why?
about
Like,
some
what's the
fucking, they
point
were
of
our
asking?
You
Yeah,
people.
talking
Them
about
guys,
people
my
I
ain't
ain't
did a
people.
fucking
fuck thing over
question.
Did
here.
not
You
have
talking
Them
about
no
my
people ain't
people.
did
American
shit over here.
ancestry.
Darquan, come
Those were
on,
African
son.
descendants.
Run your live,
Matriarch,
Those
Darquan.
were
Philo,
African
His
You
live
have
is free
people
for
that
all
was in
people to talk.
Oklahoma
Fuck out of here.
and Tulsa? Because I'm connected
Dead.
to that by
Fuck is you
blood.
talking about?
I'm
Hold
connected to
on,
that
hold on,
by
hold on. See
blood.
what
So you
Pseudo
talking about
said?
my
Who you
community.
connected
The
to?
fuck is you talking about? Tulsa, Oklahoma.
If you talk
What
You're
the
about
not
fuck is
something
this
that
connected to your
the people
dumbass?
that was
community.
out there in Tulsa,
You're
then you
not
talking
connected to
that,
shit. You on
you
TikTok
claiming to
talking
have
like a
indigenous
bitch. You're not
blood. Because
connected
the
to
people
shit,
that
bro.
went out from Tulsa, they went from different
No,
various
no,
places
no.
of
That
the
nigga is
Mississippi
African
down
and
to
he ain't
Arkansas,
connected to
Tennessee,
shit.
all of that. The fuck is you talking
I'm
about?
connected to those
Don't do
people.
my fucking
And that nigga
ancestors
not
like
connected
that.
to
Hell
shit.
no.
That
Why you say
nigga
you
We're
ain't
not gonna
connected to
do
connected
them?
to
that.
Pseudo,
shit,
you
You
heard
bro.
know,
me?
He
you
is
know what's
There wasn't no
funny?
African.
motherfucking
Family tree?
Africans who started Black
That
Wall
nigga is
Street.
Yeah,
connected to
family tree and
sellouts.
ancestry,
Yeah.
DNA. When I did my DNA test, they reached out to me.
They
But y'all niggas
started
don't
it.
believe in
If,
DNA.
if it was the Africans that
Yeah.
started it,
That's after
they'll
you
be
did your
doing
family
shit in
tree
their
though. We
fucking
didn't say we didn't
homeland.
believe
They'll
in it.
be
We know
doing it
it
in their
tied
They
homeland.
to your
reached out to
people.
We're not
me.
the same
They
people.
reached
Africans
out to
or
me
people
because
from Wall
I was
Street.
connected to that community.
I know
Huh?
Africans though, bro.
How cute.
And I was
How
connected
cute.
to a cold case
You know,
by
Shit.
DNA. Yeah,
No,
Ain't no African
African
started that
descendant.
shit.
that
Yeah,
mean
yeah,
they ass
sure.
came from here. But
No,
y'all
I'm not
definitely being
indigenous. My people are not
disingenuous.
indigenous.
They know
So
that
We
Darquon
know
for sure.
y'all aren't, bro. We
You,
know
you
you niggas
like
aren't in there. We know that y'all are some sellouts. We know that much.
okay, cool,
Africans.
bro. Okay, cool.
I know it's cool to y'all. Y'all been doing it. So shit. I
Yeah,
mean, it's
at least
whatever.
we ain't lay down
It's whatever.
and be
We
silent
didn't either.
until
Actually, y'all
1980.
did. Y'all
Until the
actually
internet.
did lay down. That's
What you
how y'all
mean?
got
Yeah,
packed up like sardines. Stop
niggas been
lying.
quiet until the
What are you
internet came around.
saying? What are you saying? No, niggas haven't been quiet. Niggas
Is
have been
that why
speaking
they
out
called y'all
and
the
been doing
silent
shit.
generation?
And you know why they get silenced? Because the media, the same thing you bitch ass niggas bow
Yeah.
down to, silences them.
Oh
While
yeah,
y'all are on here selling out. All
it's
the
real
sellouts get a
quiet.
voice on the media, like Dr. Umar, Marcus Garvey, all y'all sellout motherfuckers. Absolutely, y'all gonna get a
Oh, y'all
voice.
didn't have
A
your own
thousand
media,
percent.
your own newspapers.
Y'all 1,000% gonna get a
Y'all
voice
had
because
no
y'all are
agency,
selling out for them. Y'all are doing the
so
job
y'all had
for
no
them.
newspapers of your
Y'all
own.
niggas aren't
no, we
fighting for
had books.
So
yourself,
No, we got
and
books.
y'all
Hey,
aren't
black
doing
Siraj.
shit.
owned businesses
Hey,
and
They ain't
Siraj.
not one.
publications.
They ain't not an
We got
African owned
books.
business.
Books. People
None
wrote
of that
books.
type of shit. They ain't no African schools.
So why
You
didn't
That's
we see
sorry
any
why.
of
motherfucker.
this?
You
The
sorry
Why didn't we
niggas
city,
gotta
shut
come
see?
your
over
bitch
You
here to
see
ass
how
up,
learn.
bitch.
You
just
sorry
over
ass
talking?
niggas gotta come over here to learn.
Yo,
Ain't that about a bitch? So everything you saying sounds stupid as fuck.
So
You
why
have
he's
nothing.
attacking
You
Africans
Africans
instead of
have
Shut your
nothing.
bitch
addressing?
ass up in the
That's why
comment
y'all are over
section.
here in America.
go
That's
be
literally why you're
ignorant.
in America. That's why y'all dick ride us because y'all have nothing. That's why you ask us all these
Facts,
questions because there's
Oh,
facts.
for
nothing to
real?
ask y'all
Oh, for
about.
Just
real?
go
Y'all
be
are over there
ignorant.
shitting and pissing on each other, eating each other, getting beat on by Asians and white people. And instead of going over there and
This
helping
is the
them,
crash out
y'all sit.
information we get.
And instead of going over there and helping them, y'all
Over here.
choose to sit over here and be
Over here.
oppressed. I
But you
don't
Fucking
get
African
it.
Dookie
though. Go
land.
home.
Over here hollering about some fucking Africa. Them folks ain't even helping
But
they
then
sell
y'all
their
got
own
so much
shit.
African pride, right? Y'all are the biggest African. Everybody's African, but y'all refuse to help y'all cousins,
Cause they don't
y'all
want to
and
be
brothers
African
and
for
sisters.
real.
Game of
But they
That's
don't give a
Hall,
damn
confusing.
about no
That's
875. Shut
confusing.
your motherfucking ass up
That's so
too,
goddamn
bitch.
confusing to me. I don't get it, and
Damn,
it's disingenuous
Darquon,
as
you
fuck.
asked this question and this nigga start
Now
crashing
he
out.
left you on your own.
Bill,
See,
you
you should
gotta
have
come
helped him.
back
I
on
told
another
you,
page,
niggas,
bro. Come back
niggas,
on
boy.
another page.
Just off of that
Ain't no
question,
got no majority, no African blood. Majority of
just
my blood is fucking
just
indigenous.
because
The
you
fuck
asked
is you
that
talking about?
question, niggas
How I
start.
got all this African blood and all four sides of my fucking family is indigenous. Every
That shit is
grandparent
funny.
got a Native American grandparent. Every side of mine.
Yeah,
Like
bro, you see what just happened. It's just one question. It
one
causes
question, and
crash
niggas just
outs.
start talking about African descendants, African, and it just your history can't
I
stand on its
mean,
own leg.
and if you think about it, if their history was that amazing and great, they would scream at the opportunity to say name. Hey, this person was doing this. This person was doing that. That person was doing this. This person
The
was doing
black
that.
indigenous owned business, and they were the publication,
But nobody.
newspapers,
I got nobody. I did. I
black
got
indigenous
nobody.
church. You know,
But we
I
gonna
want
let
to hear
them
about
talk.
some shit.
We gonna hear what they got to say. But I don't expect to hear any names. I'm just about to just let it be,
Or
so
any
we can.
events or anything.
Yeah, we gonna let it be. We gonna let the thing play out, and just don't expect to hear a name. But remember,
Historical
we're asking for a name.
organization of black indigenous people, you know, back in the day, whose philosophy was getting black Indians their land.
So at this point, it's just like beating a dead horse or just talking to a brick wall and just hearing yourself talk like an echo, at this point, because y'all not getting what reclassification is. You don't get that African
Can you give
American
us a name?
is a misnomer. So I'm gonna say it
Can
like
you
this.
give
If you
us a
don't
name?
understand by the late 1800s that we was a whole different group of people and we
Regardless,
were
but
no
y'all knew
longer,
y'all
hold
was still
on, let me
Indian.
finish saying, don't take my fucking time up
But
trying
y'all
to
knew
talk
y'all
to
was
me.
still Indian.
Okay. And so by the late 1800s that we was this new group of people and we were no longer Indians because the motherfuckers
What?
they unalived us and they skinned us, they fucking lynched
So
us
how did
for
y'all find
saying,
out y'all
hold
Indian in
on, let me finish saying
2026?
what the fuck I gotta say.
How did
Damn.
y'all find out y'all was Indian in 2026 if your people didn't know
We
it back then?
always fucking knew. We
Okay, then.
always
So
knew.
you didn't. So then you're saying. So you just
We always knew.
you
They
literally
wrote us off
just,
on paper, nigga. What the
man.
fuck?
Do you know you just contradicted
No,
yourself?
I'm not. No, I'm not.
You
Shit.
did.
I ain't gonna lie, it was just one question. You see, I stayed up on mute hoping you niggas would say something, but damn, that shit taking a long time. We
I
ain't got
just
not
asked
one
for a
person.
name.
We ain't got not one name.
I'm
You
asking
got
for
what's it
one
called?
name.
He said Jesse Jackson. I swear to God, Jesse Jackson is like the boogeyman for you niggas. That shit is crazy as hell. Jesse Jackson under the bed, in the closet, in the water. Jesse Jackson like Black Jaws, huh?
But remember, I asked, and Jesse Jackson literally called himself an African American. So I don't understand. I just want to see one of they niggas that said we fighting for black indigenous nigga rights, and we're fighting to get these white people off our lands. Where
They
is
go back
this
to John
nigga
Horse.
at?
Yeah, they was better off at John Horse.
Legit.
Shit.
Cause
God
I'm just
damn.
asking for one nigga name. One nigga name. That's all. Give me
Let's say
one.
Crispus Attucks. That's what's going.
Yeah, y'all definitely disingenuous as hell and clowned out. So, like, when you talking about those periods of at the time, like segregation and stuff like that, you're not gonna see that type of stuff getting pushed.
Yes, you
Like,
will.
no, you
If it was
won't. Yeah, you
happening, it
won't,
was happening. What do you mean?
dude. Dude, things like that's not gonna get pushed.
So
And
did
then
they paper genocide that out of history as
our
well?
people also been through mental slavery. We've been through things, so it was also about giving the knowledge to our people around those times. So right after segregation in 1965 got done, you had people like Elijah Muhammad writing the book "The Black Man in America" in 1965 that
Mm-hmm.
that talks about us, our indigeneity and stuff like that. So around that period, it was about bringing the knowledge
So
back into
still, you
us,
didn't name now,
not going
nigga.
out in the
I just
goddamn
want you to notice
streets
that.
with
That's
bat.
two of
Why you
y'all.
stop this coward shit? Why you
That's
talking to
two
me,
that
bro?
just came through. No nigga name. You got a name for me, Rich? Do
No,
you got a name?
let Felonious talk for me.
Okay, let Filoni talk for you. So that's three of y'all.
I'm doing something for real too.
Okay. Three of y'all. No nigga name. I just want a name of a nigga. Damn. You got a name for a nigga, Sage? A nigga name that was fighting for black indigenous rights? And he literally specifically said, I'm doing this to remove all these people off of our land because they came and stole our land, stole our history. And we are black indigenous people and we've been here before the white man. Can we get one of these niggas? Going once, going twice. Sold. Go ahead. Bills?
Move the goalpost, bro.
I
You
did
literally
not.
moved the
I'm asking
goalpost.
the
You
same
no, you
question.
definitely you're not. You're definitely not. I gave you
What
an answer,
changed?
and then you couldn't accept that. Then you talking about some. Then you made it specific. Okay, now name a black nigga who said something about black indigenous people's rights and getting people off. You never asked that question at first, bro. You
What
keep
question
moving
did
the
I ask at
goalpost,
first?
and that's why you're trying to talk all calm and get people around, bro, because you know how you're playing it. You're asking a loaded and disingenuous question that you
What
kept
question did
moving the
I ask at
goalpost
first?
on. That you kept
What was
moving
the
the
first
goalpost
question
on.
I asked?
The first question you asked is someone that is historical on the indigenous side that did shit for black people's rights. That was the
Black
very first
indigenous
question.
people's rights
No, you didn't
specifically.
say a shit about black
I
indigenous
swear
people
to God I
specifically.
did.
No, the fuck you did not. That's why I keep saying you're asking a
I
loaded
want y'all
and
to put it in the
disingenuous question,
comments.
and you keep moving the goalpost. And when I gave you an answer, you couldn't accept it. So you know what you did? You moved the goalpost, and it's
Okay.
okay.
Go ahead, Philonis. Give us an indigenous nigga that was fighting for specifically for black indigenous niggas' rights. Because I think I said specifically for black indigenous niggas' rights.
All right, this is William Apes. He was a
Mm-hmm.
Pequot leader. He was
Uh-huh.
referred to as black, and he was one of our leaders that fought for indigenous rights.
Yeah, tell us about him.
All right, hold on.
Because this shit is crazy. Mm-hmm.
William Apes,
Right.
Pequot leader and author. He led the Mashpee Revolt against colonial control. One of the earliest Native American political writers. Modern black indigenous leaderships. He was also a military leader.
We got one person who actually. So that means somebody was actually listening. So I know I ain't tripping. Gotcha. Appreciate it. William
Thank you,
Apes.
Felonious
Hey,
Goods.
Felonious, did he
Thank
not
you.
move the goalpost? Yes or no, bro? From the first
Yes,
question he
yeah,
asked.
yeah, he did because he really
Leon,
wanted.
what kind? So what?
Exactly, nigga moved the
Hold
fuck out the
on, more.
goalpost, bro.
Hold on, more. And what I mean when I say he moved the goalpost, he curated the question like he tried to narrow it down into one square where you had to answer it this way. He had to be saying he didn't like white people and he wanted everybody out the land. And he wanted,
He's
he put
asking
all this
about
extra
black
Yeah,
shit.
I'm over here
That's why
playing
I
indigenous.
said,
Black
man,
Ops,
the
bro.
nigga
I'm gonna
asked
be
a loaded
honest.
question,
Y'all
bro.
be trying to
And I
do
just
these
want y'all to
setup
know William
questions
William
that don't
Apes is of mixed
really mean
descent,
nothing.
meaning William Apes people came from Africa as well as indigenous people. He
Okay,
wasn't.
Regardless,
doesn't
He
matter
wasn't. One
though.
regardless,
second. One second. No,
you
it
see
does
how he
matter.
tried to take away
It
from it?
does matter
No, it
because what
don't.
I'm saying
Cause
is,
you know why? You
even
know
when you
why? Because the
mention
people
William
I will
Apes,
call black,
one
fool.
second. Even when you mention William Apes, you still have to acknowledge the fact that they even acknowledge the fact that he came from mixed ancestry, meaning
Okay, so
there is a separation.
when you say indigenous,
The
you're not
part that
saying
makes
black
him
or white.
indigenous,
It's
wait,
just
the part that's
indigenous,
making him
fool.
indigenous
There
is
is no color
literally,
to indigenous. There is no race
bro.
to indigenous.
I'm saying,
It
Exactly.
don't
That's the
matter
thing.
what
They
the
they
race
move the
is.
context and
that's the game
they
y'all
use
playing. Niggas,
terms out
niggas
of
that's
No, that's the
mixed.
context and
game
make an
y'all are playing.
argument
Y'all are
out of
trying
it.
to
You
ask
call
a
that a
loaded,
straw man,
disingenuous
Yeah.
When you
and it's a
question,
can't,
and
waste of
y'all
time. That's
keep
why I don't
moving
be
the
answering these
goalposts,
If you
bro.
know,
questions.
you know, bro. That's all
How's
I'm
that a
gonna
loaded
say.
question?
No,
To
no, no. It's a loaded question. I keep breaking the
how's
shit
that?
down
How is that a loaded question? If we're trying to be
because
specific, if we're
because
trying to be specific
when we
about the
do name
history,
these,
we're
yeah,
not
you
trying
know,
to
you're
be
not trying
vague.
to be specific.
We're talking about black
You're
indigenous.
being
We're not
specifically
talking about
vague because
vague
y'all know the history
shit.
because we've explained it to you. That's why you're able to ask these loaded ass bitch ass set of
No,
questions.
because we
And
know the
when you do
history.
get an answer, the first thing y'all fucking do is move the goalpost.
He
That's
didn't
all
move the
y'all do.
goalposts. The whole context
Yes,
was
you
black
did.
But
indigenous,
No,
I
bro.
that
did
was
want to
not
go
the
back to
whole
that question
context.
that
The
Darquan and
very
Pseudo
first
asked
question you
earlier.
Why?
asked
Good
when you
luck.
was the very first question you asked was comparing someone to Marcus Garvey on the black indigenous side. And you was talking about TikTok at first. You wasn't even talking about history. That's why I even brought up Penn. Then you asked the shit about historical people
Mhm.
on the black indigenous
I
side,
did. I brought up historical for that though.
speaking no the fuck you did not, bro. So
Oh
stop
God,
it.
I
Or
did.
else
I
I wouldn't have
mean,
brought up Penn.
well,
You asked about people on TikTok.
he
So
kept getting
stop
cut
No,
the
I
off.
fucking
didn't.
cap, bro.
He kept getting cut
So
off.
stop it.
People over talking. Like
Why
it's
would
clear
no
that
no no no
it's clear
no
that you
I
Marsudo
heard
misheard.
nobody
Marsudo,
was over
please shut your
talking
bitch
him,
ass up, like
fool.
Yeah,
respectfully.
like
So why would
I've
you
been
ask
listening.
why
I've
would
been
you
Ain't
ask
listening the whole
someone
nobody
time.
over
all right
talking him.
who
Man,
in
since when
history
you
could
know
have spoke
somebody to over
what
talk the
no
Darquan,
when
fool?
did TikTok come along?
Shut your bitch ass
We'll
up.
start there. When did TikTok come along? It wasn't in the 1800s, right? So why the
What?
fuck would he ask about people on TikTok speaking about this shit and
I,
then switch up to
I
history,
got my
right?
answer.
Right?
Like,
Right?
why are we acting dumb? Like, we know
No,
where we're
cause
trying to. We know what
you
we're
are
talking
acting
about.
dumb because you asked about people on TikTok
What's
first.
the
I
prompt? What's
gave
the
you an
prompt?
answer, and
What's the
then you
prompt?
asked about niggas in history.
Watch
So
What's the
this.
stop.
prompt? Like, what's the whole point of this discussion?
Why are we acting like we weren't here?
Boom. Let's
Like, come
talk
on
Like,
about
what's
now,
the
it.
whole point of the
Mr.
come
discussion? Are
on
we
now,
acting
William
dumb here?
Apes. Mr.
Nigga, like, we
come
know what
William
we're
on
talking
now.
about.
Apes is a
Like, this shit weird.
well-known
You niggas are
man
disingenuous as fuck,
who
but
Yeah,
it's
sure,
okay.
buddy. Sure.
Hey,
his
look,
father
y'all
was
are.
mixed in
It's all right.
European. His
See, now
mother
he finna get stuck.
was
He's finna get
hold up,
stuck on this
hold up.
man ethnicity now. He's finna get stuck on his ethnicity.
Stop it,
No,
stop it, stop it.
his philosophy matters too.
Right, stop it, man. I'm just throwing out the truth, right? Because we're gonna use him as if he was this indigenous nigga, when in all reality, the reason why they called him indigenous is because his father was mixed with indigenous. He wasn't even his daddy wasn't even full indigenous. Let's start there. His mother was mixed with indigenous.
But he had the
She
blood
wasn't
though,
even
so does
full
it matter?
indigenous. So all I'm saying is y'all are
Doesn't
up here
matter full
claiming
or half, but he
He
had
had
it.
the
he wasn't
blood
even
and he
half. This
was
nigga wasn't even
and he
half.
was tried, fool.
This nigga
That
was
make him
quarter at
indigenous,
most.
fool.
So, what was his philosophy though?
I said niggas ask loaded questions and
I'm
move the
trying to see
goalposts.
who's not mixed with shit these days. What is
What
his
what was his
point?
philosophy? What
People
was his
mixed
philosophy?
around. They was mixing back then, and they're mixing now. So what the fuck is your
What
point?
was his mission and philosophy?
China,
That
there
shows
is
you
no
he
point.
accepts
They literally moved
European.
the goalposts.
That shows you he accepts European mixed indigenous, but he don't accept black European indigenous, just
Wait,
like the
what are you
rest of us.
talking about? I called out both parts of his mixture.
But you're saying that he's
I
not
wasn't fucking
indigenous
holding no
because he
point
has
punches on
admixture.
that.
Everybody knows that the Pequots is niggas, bro.
What?
This
Yes,
nigga.
they started off niggas. What the fuck is
Everybody
the
knows that the
point?
Everybody
Pequots is
knows
We're
that.
mixed
niggas.
people due to colonization. People mixed around. What does the blood
Whoa.
got to do with
So
Pequots,
anything?
Pequots was the first. Pequots was the first
prior to the
assassinated
white
group.
man coming to America, the
Niggas
Pequot
love
nation
being
was indigenous, was
disingenuous, bro.
niggas.
We was already, other tribes was already sleeping and sneaking with other tribes.
Watch this.
Yes, what the fuck? Shit. What does that have to do with the information?
Man, I know you ain't come out of hiding, Uncle Leroy.
The fuck is you talking about? People always mixed around. The hell?
They always ask one loaded ass question, move the goalposts. You give them an answer,
Guess
they move
what?
it even
Frederick
further.
Douglass is of mixed race.
And then we
He's
still
of all three.
and
He's
then we still
triracial.
have nothing.
American, Indian, black, and European. And
Thank you. Look, they just said the best
See,
comment ever. He
first
said
thing.
Anglo-Saxons didn't create nobody. Like, come on, bro. Like, y'all just gotta be real with yourself, bro. Them people is mixed heavily with white. Where the white man come from? So if the white man a motherfucking op.
Was
yeah, you
disingenuous.
probably ain't. Who is we? Because you speaking French. Don't speak for me. Speak for
Was
yourself.
disingenuous. At first, he said, "Show me an indigenous black leader." We show him one, and then he said, "Okay, well, show me an indigenous black leader that was saying what you saying now today. Show me an indigenous black leader that
That
has
was my
stood this.
first question.
Show me an indigenous black
That was
leader that
First
No,
stood
no,
question.
this
legitimately my
no,
first
no,
question.
no. That wasn't
Show
your
me
first question. You
That
said you've
indigenous
been
wasn't the
black
asking.
first.
I'm not even
leader.
gonna
No, hell
argue.
no. You
Like,
said you was asking
goddamn,
the
boy.
same thing the whole time earlier, didn't you? So
I'm
how
not
was it
even
your
gonna
first
argue.
question?
I know
You
exactly what my
lying
first question
ass
was.
niggas, bro. Like, come on, it's so easy to catch y'all in the
Guess
fucking
what?
lie. You
Guess who
said you
our
was
new
asking
leader
the
is
same
then?
thing the
Guess
whole
who we done made
time.
our leader?
Who?
Papoose our leader now. What?
Didn't you
He
say you're not hold
indigenous.
China, hold the fuck up.
Papoose
He
said
just
his motherfucking
no
grandma
China,
was
hold
Indian,
the hell
nigga.
Nas.
up.
Nas
China,
is too.
chill. This nigga literally just
Context
said
LL
matters.
Cool
that
J.
no, bruh. This nigga literally
Yeah,
just
Cool J
said
is they fucking new leader,
this nigga
bro.
literally
Yeah,
just said.
LL Cool J, goddamn it. Run
Alright, bro.
DMC.
Bro, niggas is
FYI,
lost.
Flavor
Papoose is
Flav.
indigenous
They
for
in
sure. I know
tribes.
that
They
for
are
a
in
fact.
tribes. They Shinnecock. They
Niggas
our
are
leaders. Now what?
lost, bro.
Yeah, Papoose our new fucking leader.
Niggas
Yeah.
would do anything but be black.
Come on now.
brother. What being black
Yeah.
mean in the
King
corporation?
Queen
Bro,
Quet
What
is
does
she's
an
being
literally
black
indigenous
Gullah
black
being
Geechee,
black
leader,
bro.
mean in the
fool.
corporation?
I'm about
Yeah.
to get her off the screen. She's literally Gullah Geechee, bro. Stop.
Nigga,
Just stop.
she got indigenous
Just
ancestry
stop,
too,
bro.
What
Just
you
But
stop.
fool.
she,
talking about?
bro, like, what are we
Just
doing?
stop, bro. Just
She
stop.
got
Nigga, you
indigenous
ain't get no
ancestry. She even
reparation
said
yet
it,
because you
fool.
black.
They could just throw a shit at the wall.
Nah, that's a black indigenous leader.
They just
Is she
throw
not?
anything at
Oh
the
Is she
my
wall.
not
god.
black? Is she not black?
Felonious. Where did the
Is she
Gullah
not
Geechee come
black?
from?
So let's go ahead and stop. Let's
Brother.
everybody pause for one fucking second and stop goddamn talking. Cause this nigga literally said that was his first question, but you said you was asking the same question the whole time. So
Right.
how was that your first question?
Because that literally is my question. It's been my
No,
question
no,
since
that
the
wasn't
beginning.
your question
So
because you
you
said
made
that
the point.
no, you
Let's
no,
recap.
that's why you just stuttered
Let's
and shit.
recap. Let's
Because
recap.
you
Watch
asked, you
this.
said you asked the same question the
I
whole
have.
time.
Let's recap. Watch this.
No, no, but when
Hold up one
Felonious
second. One
started
second. Let
breaking
me just
down which
recap. Let
questions
me
you
just
asked,
recap
you said that
exactly
was
what
your first
happened. Watch
question.
this
Man,
shit.
So
I'm gonna
this
how
show
do
you
shit
what? There's
exactly
no
what
need
happened.
for a
right here.
recap.
Hold
I'm
up, hold
telling
up.
you what happened.
Hold up so I can get to my first question, which is the exact question I asked.
No, it
We were
wasn't.
talking about one second. We was talking about
Oh
black
my
and
god,
people
bro.
being sellouts, this, that, and the third. I said, can y'all name me one black indigenous person who was fighting for black indigenous people's rights in the like around that same
And
time? Can you
the
name
and
me
the like
one
that,
person
yeah,
Marcus
stutter,
fighting
Garvey.
motherfucker.
for
Like
Stutter
black
cause
Marcus
your
Garvey.
ass
indigenous
is
rights
lying.
and that
Stutter
had
cause your
reached the
ass is
hold on one
lying.
second that had reached the level
That's
of
right.
Marcus
Stutter
Garvey?
cause
Because we was
your
talking about
ass is
Marcus Garvey.
lying.
Because we
That's
was talking
right.
about
I
Marcus
said that
Garvey.
had reached the level of Marcus Garvey.
Keep stuttering cause your ass is lying.
We know,
I'm
we know,
glad you
we
told a
know what
lie.
we was
I
talking
got
You
you,
about.
bro.
said And you mentioned Marcus Garvey. Absolutely. No more pseudo. Shut your dick
It
riding
went
bitch
from
ass
Marcus
up.
Garvey to
You
that. Like
mentioned
we
you mentioned
understand.
no,
You
it
don't
didn't
even
go to no
you don't
Marcus
have
Garvey
no
to that
history, nigga. That's why
because he
you
asked
over here
about someone
crashing out.
comparable to Marcus Garvey on TikTok today speaking the
No,
Yeah,
I
same
you
didn't.
shit.
I
crash.
didn't
No,
say
he
Or
on
did
it,
not.
TikTok
and
today.
No,
that's
he
why
didn't.
yes the fuck you
You
did. Why the
crashing
fuck
out.
would
When
I
the
mention
fuck did I
Penn?
say on
Why you
TikTok
crashing
today?
out, bro?
So you didn't mention TikTok. You didn't. You gonna say
No.
so as a man, you gonna say put that on your
On
fucking
my
mama, bro.
grandmother's soul, on my dead grandmama, I did
But you
not
are
mention
oh
nobody
you
on
ain't shit.
TikTok.
You ain't shit, bro.
The shit that I
You
remember is he
you
said
ain't
don't.
shit.
He said
You
don't
ain't
bring
shit,
up.
and your
Anybody name
fucking
a Pan
grandma.
African
You
that
ain't
He
didn't
shit,
said
and
grip
your
the
fucking
black
grandma is
community?
rolling
he
in her
said don't
grave,
bring
bro.
up
And you
Pran.
a
He
Can
said
sad
someone
don't
ass
answer that
nigga,
bring
bro.
up
question?
someone like Pran. That's all
You
he
a
Can you
said.
sad
name a
ass
Pan
nigga, bro.
African that did not grift the black community?
No, that exactly.
Hey,
That was the
bro,
That's
put that
some
on
conversation.
sad
Malcolm
somebody
ass
alive,
X.
shit,
nigga.
bro.
That was the
You
Malcolm
literally
X.
conversation,
the
Sage.
fact that you
Put it on
actually would fix
somebody
your fucking
alive.
mouth to
Can
lie
I
and that
get an
shit and
answer
put
for
that
that?
shit on your fucking
Malcolm
grandma,
Put
Or
it
y'all
bro.
X.
on
gonna create an
Punky, nigga.
excuse for that one?
Malcolm
Can't trust a
X.
nigga like you,
Malcolm
bro.
Put it
Malcolm
on
X.
somebody
X.
alive. Don't play them games no
Hell
Malcolm
more.
no.
Put
X.
it on somebody alive.
Malcolm
Malcolm
X.
X.
Don't ignore me, bro. Put it
Malcolm
on
X was
somebody
not a
alive.
Pan African. Sorry,
Oh,
try
here we
again.
go. Here we
Yes, he
go.
He
Here
is
we
part
was,
of the
Of
bro.
course
Nation
you're
of
gonna
go.
put that
Islam.
shit on
Try
someone, then
again.
Malcolm
that's
X was a
fucking
Pan
Show me a
African.
picture with
can't trust a
with
nigga
with
like that,
Malcolm
bro.
X and the RGB flag.
Man, damn, bro. You
Hey,
just caught another one, bro.
I know I
Come
did.
back on your other
Darquan.
one. It should be good.
Hey, Darquan, you want to put that on somebody alive?
On my mama, nigga.
Lightbringer. Shut your
That's
bitch
on my
ass up.
mama.
You
Hey,
could
black
tell who
people
from
motherfuckers want
Africa.
to be black. So, hey, bro, that shit was created by eugenicists.
I'm black because
Y'all,
I'm
you
They
black.
gotta,
don't care. They
Goddamn.
don't care. They don't
but
care. You
you,
could
I
tell
but
who
don't
you
from
need a
love
Africa
to
though.
be
eugenicist
black.
to tell me
All the
I'm black,
Mexicans in a
nigga.
state, like
If y'all
California, got
niggas
all the
want to be
Mexicans in
Eugenicists
there.
brown, be
did tell you you
brown.
was
That's how
Nobody's
black,
Africa
stopping
Curtis.
is.
y'all
What
from
are you
being
talking
brown,
about?
bro.
Africa
Like,
out
I
now.
hope you understand that. I'm not here to fight you on if I'm black or if I'm brown. That's like fucking wordplay. That's what y'all love to do. Wordplay. I could
Stop
give a
it.
fuck.
Stop, Darquan. Stop,
I'm black
please.
because I'm black, nigga. Damn.
Hey,
Like,
turn the
Stop,
live and
brother.
start it back up so we can get the recording since you ain't say nothing about TikTok.
Man, this
okay.
nigga, bro.
But I ain't gonna stop it
Nah,
because
nah,
we up
nah.
34.
Come on, man. Look, we ain't even got that many. You say you didn't say nothing
We
about
up
TikTok.
34. I wanted to
You
keep
a
it on
man
there.
and you put it on your
Just
dead
cause this
granny.
nigga, just cause this
You
nigga ain't
also
got no
put it on your.
history. Just
You
cause this
also
nigga ain't
put it
got
on your dead.
indigenous
Ain't got
You
no
also
black
put it
history.
on your.
fingers,
No, because
niggas
I
want to
just want to
change the
make sure the actual
conversation.
question was asked.
That's how you know you
So
ain't got
Okay.
shit.
let's do that.
Cause
How
this is
about we
Bet
what you
do it?
want
that.
We
to
just
do.
want to
It'll
save
be
the
there.
live. We
Niggas
just
just
want to
want to
save the
argue about
live, bro.
what a nigga said. That's all you.
Nah. How about
Yeah,
it won't be
yeah.
there? Let's go ahead and save the
It'll
live
be
so we
there.
can
And
get the
then I
clip.
want you to get in to
We
go out
can
and make a
get the
video
clip.
on it.
We can get the clip and come
So
Niggas
right
he
just want
can
to
back,
make a
bro.
argue about
sound
Come
like
what
some
you
shit
on.
I
said.
didn't say.
We can get the clip and we can come right back. It's
Shit,
so simple. It could
Nah, I
all
got
be
shit
so
32
wild.
simple.
people in here right now, dog.
It could all be so simple. And
I
those
would,
same
I would, I
32
would
people can
hate to
come.
lose this
Those
hard way.
same 32 people could come right back and see how you niggas be
They gon'
lying.
come right back. You know they is. They ain't
You
got
Shout
know they
out
nothing.
to
gonna come
all
right back,
32
bro.
people in here,
You know
man.
they gonna come right back, bro. Like, come on, man. Come on,
The
brother.
same, the
In the
same
live,
little trolls. They gonna
in
come
the
back to the
in the
chat just
live.
like
Hey
Elias,
yo,
bitch ass.
The
Let
same
us get the
Siberians
They
gonna
all
motherfucker
gonna
come back.
come right back,
in the
bro.
hey
live.
yo,
Let us go ahead and
you
get the clip so we
niggas
can
is
see what
trolling.
was actually asked, and then
That's
we
what y'all
like, come
doing.
We trying to
You
on.
get
niggas
that
is
clip.
trolling.
Yeah,
Y'all
let's get the clip,
trolling.
man. Come on.
That's a
We don't.
fact. Y'all
I
trolling.
don't want to be seen as a liar, and I'm pretty sure you guys don't either.
Oh,
Let's
I
get.
know I ain't lying. I ain't
Let's
tripping.
stop. Okay, well, since you're
I
not
ain't gonna
lying,
lie, Bill. It's
end the
taking
live
about
and
an
start it back
hour,
up, bro.
Stand
Come
on
on
your
now.
shit, nigga.
hour and 20 minutes to name
Oh,
one
it don't
nigga. I
matter.
ain't
This
gonna
one's
hold you.
recent. All I gotta do is go back to like the
Yeah,
past
he
Hey,
just want to
3
nigga,
argue.
minutes.
it
He
took
just
It's
me.
the
want to
Hey,
seven
argue
that's
of
an
about.
Feb.
hour and
5
20
minutes to
It's
minutes.
Man,
the
Take
nigga,
whatever
name
seventh
that.
of
long dead
100
ass. Like
niggas
I ain't
and they
even
Supreme
kept
saying that.
Cookie.
saying
It's
something
as
about every
simple
nigga.
as
I
that. I
got a
can go back to the
question
last 30 minutes.
He just want to argue about what a nigga
for
It
I
can
said.
got a
all be
question
so
for Pseudo,
simple.
more Pseudo. Can I
Yeah,
get the
what
big
up?
screen?
5 minutes. I jumped up here and I showed a nigga. Now what?
You ain't show
Did your
shit.
shit, son.
You didn't
Yeah, I
tell us
showed
that
it.
that nigga. You
I
didn't
showed
tell
them
us that that
indigenous
nigga
people
only
out there
claimed
was
to
fighting for hours
indigeneity
with
was
me.
from his grandparents, nigga.
Bro, it don't matter
Man,
how
y'all
you
see
Fuck
this
out of
interpret
dude in
it.
here.
the comments?
That's what
Dude, the
y'all.
white
That's what
man
y'all
gay.
fail to realize.
And,
Y'all keep on trying to
and,
insert y'all racial groups inside of
this nigga only
indigeneity.
claimed to
It has nothing
indigeneity
to
was
do
his
with it, bro.
grandparents. Hey, honeymoon.
Yeah.
So, do you believe that Black Americans are indigenous to America?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Well, do you have any black? I'm
Yes, I do.
sorry, indigenous
I have.
leaders
Yes, I do.
that were as
I have
well
indigenous people in
known
my family.
as
Hold on,
Marcus
let him
Garvey.
let him finish answering. Ask the question.
who were fighting. Do you have any black indigenous leaders who
Let
are
him
as
hold his
well
own
known as
shit,
Marcus
son.
Garvey that were
God
fighting purely
damn.
for black indigenous people's rights?
You trying to sit in Darquon lap, nigga.
Can you name one?
Shut your whole ass up before I
When
come
you
to
ask that
Mississippi.
No,
loaded ass question and you
Scary ass.
got an answer.
ask that again.
1 second. Can you name one? Man, come on, Felonious. What you doing, bro? Don't do that.
Nigga
Come
being
on, bro.
disruptive,
Wrong
man.
Y'all
with
see
you?
that's
Thank you,
what I be
Felonious.
saying, bro. Y'all be running the live how y'all used to do that
Come
shit over there.
on, Darquon, son.
Let everybody
Dude,
be able to talk, bro. You can't
Why would
the
you
drop
dude
ask
trying to
me
people.
sit in
such
your
a
lap.
thing?
Hey, let
You
Honeymoon
think
answer
those
the
people
question.
are African?
I
They
see.
weren't
I bet you
African.
ain't saying
Okay,
That's
nothing
for
though.
Honeymoon,
sure.
Honeymoon. Can you name a person that was fighting specifically for black indigenous people's rights?
I'm not answering no
Bro,
stupid questions.
that's so
Ask
These
me
stupid,
something
niggas.
bro.
else.
You know how
Why is
hard
that
This how
that
you know.
I'm
stupid?
not in that.
dude.
Yes, it is.
Was
It's a
Martin
loaded
Luther
it's
And
a
you
King?
it's
know
a
it.
Hey, hold
dumbass
You
up.
know
loaded
you're
No,
not
it's
question,
being
not.
bro.
genuine with that question.
No.
You know you're not being genuine with that
I'm
Niggas
question.
being
are not
so
real.
genuine.
Exactly.
It's not
Exactly.
like
The
it's
nigga
not
not be
smart.
I'm being so genuine.
Y'all are fake as fuck.
No, you're not. No, you're
you're
not.
not,
And you
bro.
Why
know
he
it.
keep
You
You're
know
not.
talking
deep
for?
down inside of you not. No, you're not.
Bro,
That
I'm
is a
totally.
wild question to ask.
So is it because you
Bad
can't answer
question.
it that you
Worry about the
don't want
Mexicans,
to
nigga.
give me a name? Like, just give me a name from your history that
Learn
you
me
remember.
then. Learn me then. Learn
Okay,
me
just
something new.
okay.
No,
Well,
learn me something new.
okay.
I
Well, I'll
don't
learn
know.
you something.
I don't
So,
know.
okay, I'll learn you
Learn
something.
me
So,
something.
Miss Red was calling out Medgar Evers. Medgar Evers was specifically fighting for Black people's rights, Black Americans' rights. He never said he was fighting for Black Indigenous people's rights. He said he was fighting for Black people's rights, Black
Who
American
said
people's
that I
rights.
hate Africans? Don't do
No,
that.
no, no. I'm talking to you,
Actually,
not the
I
comments.
don't like y'all.
Not the
I'm
comments.
thinking about being a African though, so I can go over there and take over.
Okay, not the comments. I'm talking. I'm talking to you. So,
I'm
like
thinking
you,
about it.
did you hear what I just said about Medgar Evers? So can you name me somebody on your end who
I'm
was
thinking
fighting
I'm an
specifically
African. I'm a oogie
for your
boogie. I'm a
Aboriginal
oogie
rights?
boogie.
Son, you acting like Nairi, son. This shit really irritating.
Who?
You.
You,
I'm acting
nigga.
like Nairi because I'm asking specific
You're not
questions. It's
asking
crazy.
Yeah,
genuine.
No,
nigga,
You're
acting
not
like
no,
being
no.
Nairi,
genuine
nigga.
though.
Yeah, because they
Bruh,
It's
both
crazy.
you
trolling.
didn't ask a specific question. That's why you
I
said that was the
did.
question I asked at
No,
first. Where
he's
Felonious
not
was
being
asking
genuine.
separate questions, and then your dumb ass
I'm
slipped
not
up and was
being
stupid
You
genuine
enough
got
to
a
because you
say
Fruit
don't have
Loop
an
up here
answer.
with
that
you?
was the first question I asked at first.
So
Like, come on
y'all
now,
only
bro.
answer is I'm not being genuine because you don't have an answer, basically.
Nah,
You
My
bro,
exposed
you
them.
question.
you
Hold
doing
on.
You
My
some
can
shit
question
you
learn me.
ain't
is.
got
Shut
to
up,
do.
I
Fruit
You
Loop.
trying to
respectfully
move
said
the
learn
question
me.
around
Learn
This
me.
and
nigga
You
Shut
ain't
up,
bad.
Fruit
learned me
Loop.
nothing though. I
Your ass a
So my
fucking
respectfully
idiot.
said
Shut up,
my
Fruit
learn me.
Loop.
question. My
I'm
question
Shut
trying to
up,
is.
Fruit
learn.
Loop.
So my question
Shut up,
is the
Fruit Loop.
question that said
Shut up, nigga. Shut up.
you can't
Shut
show
up.
where the
Come on,
Shut
Africans
bro.
up,
Come
in
on, bro.
nigga.
this nigga weird.
You
Let me
weird.
Anyway,
stop
Shut up. You got
cussing.
hoop.
my question
What
is
to be supposed to be African
is
so
this
bad? That
so
is crazy.
is it a
You
Why do
got
you
hoop
want our
earrings
disingenuous
in
people to
your ear,
be
nigga.
hold
Shut
on,
up.
y'all?
hold on.
Why do you want our people to be
Is this a
African?
disingenuous hold
Why are
on,
you giving them
is it a
authority? Why are you giving
disingenuous
Very
Africa
question?
disingenuous,
authority?
nigga. Shut up.
Is it a
Why are
disingenuous
you
questions when people ask where are the slave ships
I'm sick
and
of
where
y'all.
are the Africans in the family tree that got off a slave ship? Is that a disingenuous?
No, that's not disingenuous at all
Oh
because
my
you should have
God,
proof of
bro.
this.
Come
There
on,
was no
bro.
misclassification for none of that in history. Just saying.
Can y'all stop the
Interesting.
dumb shit? Jesus,
Interesting.
bro.
There's no
Interesting.
interest in it. I mean, it's all there. SlaveVoyages.org.
Stop fucking muting people.
8877.
no? It ain't no majority of Black Americans are no African. We're not. Stop believing what the white people taught you. Why would you believe such a
You
thing?
think
No,
it's
they're
what the
not.
white people taught us, or is that what?
Of course
Yes,
it
they
is.
did
Niggas
So,
teach us
didn't
so,
that.
teach the
so,
bullshit.
watch this. I love when people say this shit, right? Because you do know
I'm gonna say it every
genealogy
time.
exists. You know genealogy exists.
I know my genealogy. I
Okay,
know who my
No,
so,
people are.
no
so,
shit.
and watch this. I don't even know your genealogy, but I'm pretty sure that back in your genealogy,
It's
about
not no
1800s.
Africans in it. I've
Watch
looked
this.
for them.
Watch
That's
this
the
though.
reason why I
I
did
just
it.
want to see something though. I just want to see something, right? Just want to see. Prove
Look,
me
I used
right.
to be
Prove
a
me
whole
wrong.
pan
Hold
African.
up.
I
One
was looking
second.
for
One
the
second.
Africans.
Prove me
I
right.
really
Prove me
was.
wrong. I
He
don't know you
report on
from a
my
can of
page,
paint,
scary
right?
ass.
You would agree I don't know you from a can of paint, right?
Bitch
But I
ass up.
bet you
I'll
this, I
knock you
bet you
out, nigga.
this, right? And I dare
Spit
you to
red
prove
ass.
me wrong. In the 1800s, your family members
Fruit Loop
came
red.
from either the fucking Eastern Shoreboard or the South of
Little
America.
fun boy.
Mississippi, Georgia, Texas, Tennessee, Louisiana, in the
My
Eastern
people came
Shoreboard.
straight out of Mississippi.
And guess
Thank
what? There were
you.
indigenous
And you
folks
know, no
there.
white people, and
There
you
were
know, no white people
indigenous
had to
folks
teach.
there
One
in
second, let me help you
Mississippi.
out.
Yes, indeed it
One
was.
second. Since I got that correct, let me help you out. You
Darquan, no,
notice no white
Mississippi
person
was the
had to.
You
main
you can't
indigenous
No.
know
1
this.
land.
second.
This
Let me
it's right
finish.
there. I
Let
know
me
my
finish. Now,
ancestors, brother.
remember that I
I
just
know
said,
my
remember,
people.
but 1 second. Remember, you
Okay,
said the
I
white
heard.
person taught me something, but I just said that I knew that about you, and I didn't learn that shit from the white man. The
Because
reason why
most
that
black
is,
Americans
the
do
one
come from the
second, the
southern
reason why
part.
that is and
But do
that
you know?
exists.
Now let me learn you something. I'm in Ohio.
Because
Now I'm about
you
to
know
teach you
what I'm
something.
about to
Do you
say,
know it's
and it's
niggas that don't
burning.
have? There is black folk up
One
here that had
second.
no connection to the south. Do you know
I'm
that?
I'm gonna
And
let
they
you
in
cook.
Ohio.
I'm gonna let you cook.
Do you know that? There are
Right.
indigenous Ohioans that have
So can
no
you admit? So can
connection
you
to
admit that I
the
was
South,
correct?
and they look
I'm just
just
asking you.
like me. They
Can you
look
admit
like
that I was
us,
correct?
right?
Can you admit that I was
I
correct?
already said you was correct. You want me to
Thank
say it
you.
again?
And do you know that I didn't learn that from a white man? It's something called
Wow,
context clues.
amazing.
So I
I
drew
didn't learn
context
anything
clues,
that I
right?
know from a
The
white teacher
reason why such
either.
is true, let me
Because
help you
some of
out.
y'all do be
One
learning from the
second.
white people.
The reason why such is true is because history tells no lies, ma'am. Your history is no mystery, and neither is mine. The reason why every motherfucker on this panel that claims to be Indian has a fucking family member back in the past that comes from the Eastern Shoreboard or Mississippi is because that's where the fuck your slave Negro asses were at. Now, you can sit here and say you mix with some motherfucking Indians. Be my guest. I'm not arguing with you. But for some reason, I can't find none of you indigenous niggas that go back to any place outside of the Eastern Shoreboard in the southern
Did you just
states
say history
past the
tells no
Well,
1800s.
lies?
and
I
hold on,
can't.
hold on.
Did
Can
you
you
just
show me?
Let
One
did you
second.
just
One
say
second.
history tells no
Stop cutting my
lies?
Yes, he
motherfucking
said
show
it
time.
right. Second that, Billy.
Stop
He
cutting my
said
show
it.
Don't
time,
try
bro.
to no, you're not
It's
gonna
the
lie. You're
host.
not just gonna
Like I'm saying, Kim, bro, no,
just sit there and lie though,
stop
bro. Stop
doing that,
lying.
bro.
Why are you lying saying
I'm not
history tells
sharing
no
my
my
lies?
great
motherfucking hosting
grandmother is
abilities with y'all.
Nigga, why are you
no.
lying?
I'm
Stop
My
not.
great
lying at
grandmother is
least. Stop
definitely
lying at
biracial.
least.
1 second. I'm not sharing my
My
hosting
people,
abilities with y'all.
my people study mulattoes.
This nigga took my mind.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm not sharing my hosting abilities. If I'm getting no showtime, I'm doing it to fucking talk. I'm gonna give you mine back. I'm just fucking making a point. The point is that for some reason, these people y'all call Siberians, they have family members all the way up in Montana that go back to the 1700s, 1600s. Some of them have family members from Colorado, California, all across the Western Shoreboard, motherfucking Nevada, all of these places. But for some reason, I cannot find any of you indigenous niggas, family members that trace back to that form of the fucking Americas prior to the 1700s. And my conclusion is the reason would be is that you are a fucking product of slavery, a child of slavery being, and that's why your family members come from the first 13 colonies and they're in after. But you can make whatever fucking claim you so desire. No white
Was
man taught
history
me
tell
that.
no lies? Was that an expression?
Right. Go ahead.
Okay, so let me say something.
Man, you know how many
Um,
people that trace
um,
their shit
um,
back?
um,
Dude,
Darquan, I don't know if you're
that shit pissed
aware
me off.
or if you're in tune or you well versed. Do you
Mhm.
know how the indigenous slave trade happened and when it happened?
Oh my
Here we
God. So
go.
now
Here we
you're a
go.
fucking
Hold on, no,
indigenous
no, no, no,
slave.
no, 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 no. Let him answer. Are
Now
you
you're
are
an
you
indigenous
aware?
slave.
Are you
Are you
familiar with the
serious?
indigenous?
The Native
Yes,
Americans
you're
Are
talking
came.
you
about that. You're
familiar?
talking
Hold
about
on, hold
the
on,
Listen,
hold on.
all
intra.
Native
Yes,
Are you
you're
familiar
Americans.
talking
with the
about the
indigenous slave trade?
intracontinental slave trade. Yes, I know what happened in
No,
the
no, 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 no,
intracontinental.
no, no,
Yes,
no, no,
yes,
no,
yes.
no, no, no.
Yes,
Man,
it's
this
called
nigga
the
don't
No.
know what the fuck he
It's
talking
called the
about.
intracontinental slave trade. That's what you're trying to
Okay.
talk about.
No. Okay. So
That
let's
is
start
what you're
with
talking about.
the.
That's legit what
Okay.
you're
So
talking
let.
about.
No, it's
Okay.
not.
Cool. Cool. Whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna check that out.
That's
But
what it's
anyways,
called.
let's say it here. Okay. Cool.
Ain't you from it? Wouldn't you know this?
For okay, being familiar with it and knowing it is two different things. So let me just explain. Let me just elaborate. Okay.
Who's
See,
dropping people, bruh?
before
God
it happened in
damn.
North America, before it happened in North
No,
America,
I did that.
happened down in it happened in Hispaniola first. So let's start with the 2.2 to 5 million Tainos, the Arawaks. Let's start there. And then when they see that they were successful with colonizing the Arawak people, how they brought their ass up here to the North American shores. And let me tell you something. everybody is not a goddamn descendant of
So are
the
you saying you
13 colonies.
Arawak?
Because hold on, before the 13 colonies, you gotta understand when we're talking about Mississippi,
Are you
Louisiana,
Arawak,
Alabama,
ma'am?
Look at that
all of
girl
that.
say
Hold
she ain't no
on, among
Arawak.
the
Stop.
Ma'am,
Spanish
are you
rule.
fucking
When we're
Arawak?
talking,
Yes
hold
or
on,
no? Because
no.
other than
So
that, you're
the thing,
talking about
okay,
some shit
listen,
that
So let
ain't
her
even
land her
even true.
listen.
plane,
Don't cut
son.
me off. Don't cut me off due
Jesus
to the
Christ.
no bullshit. Let me finish. Let me finish. You gotta let me finish.
All right,
So when we're
1
talking
second.
about the 2.2, when we're talking about the 2 to 5 million Tainos, okay, and then you come up here to North America and you want to talk about what happened. Let's say the Natchez, the Atacapas, the Catos. Let's see what else took place. We're talking about a people who was a different empire. We're talking about West La Florida versus the 13 colonies. Everybody did not come from the 13 colonies. You got the 13 colonies and you got Spanish West La Florida, which is a thing. So you tell me.
Pseudo, I ain't lying. I'll walk you down, son. I ain't gonna lie.
So,
You
so
a
I'll say this, right?
She thought that was a
Because I
mic
think this
drop.
is a pointless argument.
Okay.
Regardless, however,
Now
because say,
let him answer.
Yeah, let me
Say
hold
that was
on,
respond to
real
towards
this.
quick.
him.
Hold on.
Let
There
me
was some
respond to this here
misinformation
real
being
quick,
spread.
and then I'll
Number
give you
one,
the
don't know
flow.
tribes
1
in
second.
like the
She was
Southwest
talking about the
region.
Arawak.
Hold up, don't know tribes
No,
No,
I
no,
said
anywhere
no.
in.
Starting with the Arawet.
But
no,
Say
no.
that's
1
why.
second. No, no. You made
hold
the
on,
point
because
all
about the
y'all talking
fucking
at the
Say
it
hold
same
on.
Arawak.
Let me
said
time.
hold
that
on.
Let's talk
tribes
about the fucking
in
Arawak.
Yeah,
Give me
because you
a
Alaska
said it was the
are
give me a
inter.
hot
Whatever the
matching
second
hell
so
you
I can talk
said.
tribes
about the Arawak.
in America or South
Hold up,
America.
hold up,
That's
Hold
hold
on,
all.
up,
Sage.
hold
Hold
up,
on, hold
So
Sage.
let
on.
me
What you
just be
saying,
Hold up, Sage.
Darquon?
So here we are. Here we are. You're talking about the Taínos, right?
Son, them
So
people ain't
Uh huh.
one
extinct, son.
second,
Yeah.
1
Nigga, them
second.
people ain't extinct.
Shh. Let me fucking
Hold
talk.
on, Rich.
Right?
Hold
We're
on,
talking
Rich.
about
Hold
the
on.
Taínos.
Your bitch
We're
ass up,
talking about the
Rich.
Taínos right here, right? Now, these are the
More
people
pseudo.
that
You ain't
y'all.
have to say
One
all of
second,
that.
one
Shut the
second.
fuck
These are the
up.
people. 1 second. These are the people y'all want to talk about. And if we talk about
Bitch,
these
I'm up
people,
here
if
with
y'all want
fucking